Hello, TCNA.
Yeah, get ready, bro. Oh my
All right,
goodness.
today we currently have JTRR versus TBB for this is the not the lower finals, but lower semi-round 2 or
Yeah,
3.
that
I believe
sounds like it.
it's lower semis. The winner of
Mhm.
this will advance to the lower final and play the loser of TTR versus PC.
Yeah, no. These teams, I'll probably mention this later on, they have matched up 2 times already. Once in the regular season and once within the playoffs. Both times it was JTR taking the win in pretty close fashion, I would dare say. So I'm curious if TBB will finally have a solution against this JTR squad, low-key.
It'll be interesting to see because I don't know if the map ban, I'm just checking currently, what the map bans were the last couple times they played each other. Um, TBB seems to be looking a little bit better than they did at the start of playoffs. They seem
Yeah.
to have
And
found a little
JTR
bit of
did
stride.
just scrape, I would say, away with a win against Chud in the previous game. So
Yeah, that game was quite close. That's the
they did
problem.
seem high momentum. They seemed happy and a good mood after winning the game. But it's those close, fine margins that at the end of the day, I think this game's gonna come down to. And it's not really what you want it to come down to, but it's that just unfortunate life, in my opinion.
So the last time these two teams played each other, not the last time, but in regular season when TBB played JTRR, the map ban went almost the same way, except Sunset and Corrode were swapped for their positioning in this ban, and then we had Abyss as the decider.
Yeah.
JTRR won their Sunset, and then TBB won Corrode, and then TBB lost Abyss. Their bind seems to be less known. They've only played it a couple times. They've had a blowout, and then they've also lost pretty hard. So it'll be interesting to see if there's been much prep for JT for either side, considering they've played Corrode and Sunset against each other before. I am checking the results
I
for
mean, it's a pretty quick turnaround, at least for both of these teams. They kind of played,
yeah.
like, was it last night? They almost played another back out here, playing another match. So, I mean, you don't really have much time to be prepped for your opponent. I feel like maybe Pup on player take the time alongside Ginsburg, but at least for JTRR, you kind of just gotta hold the momentum. You
Yeah.
keep doing what works and stop doing what doesn't. You haven't got a chance to scrim it all, so I think it's definitely gonna be interesting to see if they can somehow
I'd
find a way to keep
I'd
it
say
on going.
TBB might have a little bit more like be more on a run here, have a little bit more steam in the engine, since they are the ones who eliminated POW.
Yeah.
They eliminated POW. They won their second round versus Stranger Danger, and like they beat the number one ranked team before playoffs. They beat Stranger Danger, who was the winner, not winner. They were the 7 seed who sent HOR down to the lower brackets. They've sent 2 pretty high caliber teams down already. So I think it just comes to see today with Sunset, since Sunset seems to be leaning towards JTRR and TBB, Corrode towards TBB. I think a map 3 is definitely not out of the playbook for this. I think Bind is
Yeah, I
quite
think
likely.
we're likely to see another map 3 like we saw in the first round of the playoffs. No, no, it's definitely interesting. I feel like TBB is the kind of team, in my opinion, that GTR pretty heavily counters. They have the IGL play, but at the end of the day, they don't play that slow in a sense. You kind of want to lean on Goose and Pup and Gins, your heavy shooters on
Yeah.
your TV. And I feel like JTR does a good job of just stopping that momentum. That's why they won both
Mhm.
times. Versus a team like TBC was able to take advantage by going so slowly. There was really never a chance for a kind of mass fight to be taken for JTR, which caused their one and only loss of the season. But
And
even
that,
still, momentum.
yeah. Well, now as we get into agent selection, we have the Yoru and Vise locked on the side of JTRR. Aster locked as well. Pup hovering the Sage as he was yesterday. I think the Sage is quite likely. I don't see any change in these comps. We are going to see a double duelist, Neon and Yoru. That should be able to take space quite well, actually, if they're going to run the double Sentinel comp from TBB. And it looks like we are. Pup's locking the Sage, Goose on the Jet. Comp locked in from JTRR.
I mean, yeah, this just feels pretty standardized. Honestly, I'm still just a bigger fan of like a deadlock versus like a Sage or something. I don't know, just personally, in my opinion, I feel like you can get a lot more util by just waiting out the bullets. But still, I think it's interesting on the side. It's a pretty close comp in a sense. You kind of got Goose once again as the Jet 1 trick, and while you're keeping Brick there as smokes and Lenny just being stuck to Initiator Jail. So I think they're back in their comfort roles, which they weren't in the last match because they didn't have Brick. So I think they definitely, it's going to be changed up. I think this should be more comfortable and should be a pretty solid victory, in my opinion, here for JTRR.
All right. Might have an audio issue, doubt it. Just not able to hear the VOD, but that might be on my end.
Yeah, I can't hear it either.
All right.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
it's
not.
something to know.
As we get into the game, it looks like we are going to see JTRR put the Vise alone for now on the B site. Enough time to rotate over, but looks like we are going to see the Yours and his TP3 starting out towards the A side, which is where TBB is going to hit. JTRR might have been reading this pistol correctly.
I'm not sure exactly read. This is pretty standardized, at least start around here. They want to defend elbow with the Vise, but still, it's going to be a little bit of pressure taking first if Fui's going to be able to spot out Jet, at least for just a second, as Fade able to get some conscious top mid as they kind of drag with their players and look like they want a death ball in a sense there on this A site.
They haven't left anyone out yet. They re-cleared mid with a Prowler, but Heretic is now trying to take a fight on the little time he has left. But Pup will get the fade. Heretic cannot find a shot either. Goose gonna get Safui, and then now the Pup wall gonna come out mid, cutting off all the rotates. There might be a gap on it. You can get destroyed through. Turbo knocked down to half HP. TBB is gonna have the site. They have to go through the smoke though. Heretic is still holding.
Gotta find a way past here, and just some sprays being fired both ways forward. Back and forth. They're all kind of stuck there in that CT area, and Ginsburg and Goose just
flawless pistol for TBB.
Goodness.
I mean, if you want a great start to the series, that's how you do it. Just flawless pistol round, no one lost. Played very, very well. I think they took that A main fight quite well. They didn't over-aggress. They used the util when they needed to. Like, they followed their basics, which is just... I feel like that in TC, at least, in Rivals, a lot of time teams will just crumble because they weren't following, like, fundamentals and basics. As we got into this anti-eco for JTRR, they are going to use some guns by up a little. Who's going to find down Heretic very quickly, but Safui's going to drop Ginsburg, now down to 4 HP. That is a Spectre on the ground. Pup did not have a gun, so every gun is still currently recovered. The orb leaving from A main. Defenders are still quite spread out, not stacked on this round when you arguably want to be stacked so you can take fights together and get good trades with pistols.
Kind of weird to see JTRR still split up here in the mid round of the game. They're just trying to get a lot of map info right now. I think they want to get the info where the site hit and maybe try to like get like a giant retake or something. I'm not fully sure on the matter. But it looks like the A site is going to be the final target here as they slowly and methodically make their way through up to site. But they're going to be facing the onslaught here of two of those JTRR players.
In the smoke, Pup running away now. I think Pup knows they're in the smoke. The smoke's going to fade, and they are going to be able to get both. Guilty and Pup drops Safui and the fade. Free access to site. The wall's now going to get broken.
Last player standing.
But Goose will be on the trade, and they now know about Brick's location, and Goose with 3 on the round.
Yeah. I mean, that
huge
was,
round from Goose.
Very much a near flawless there. out of TBB. I think they just ended up working well. They got the early picks right there, and I just don't like how JTRR weren't stacked. I mean, they tried to take ones in the fight and it just wasn't gonna work. In my opinion, you know what eco they're gonna be on, and you kind of just gotta stack there and just pop up play so excellently. They played as a team, and they just kind of onslaughted any players and just stopped any kind of hit or retake that could have came out of JTRR there to start.
And they had the initial pick too, but as we get in round 3, the bonus now for TBB, and Outlaw now mid, gonna find Pup immediately, Brick. With a great shot. I think that was had to have been a head tap on the Pup. And now they're a little scared to clear mid here. And 3 people stacked towards A again.
Smoke's gonna
Brick's
fall,
gonna
and it's
hit
only a
Turbo, 1
tag.
HP,
Very well.
10 HP. They're gonna smoke mid, try and take this space. Brick waiting, gonna shoot the shot, not gonna be able to find its target. Brick gonna run away from mid. Now they have the Vise holding as well. But it seems we're gonna go through A link here. Astro will smoke, stalling a little bit. But with 3 people holding this, I don't think it's the smartest. Turbo's gonna drop Brick. But 2 of them now down to 1 HP because that Outlaw does put Wisteria in a pretty good position if you can find the right players here. Very easy 2K. Very
Yeah, I
easy
think
to
it's
bring
pretty
this round
common
around.
here at TV here. Man, JTRR here. They're going to try to hold here.
What are you
Hysteria
doing?
and one, he pushes right back in. The reload comes in, but it's not going to find the kill by Ginsburg as Hysteria gives their life. They regroup their team, letting
Okay,
up top
find
of heaven.
Turbo.
Link able to find the kill on the
One
Turo.
enemy
As
remaining.
Heretic and Safui just able to just put the pressure on. It's just a Spectre and Halo.
Guilty now 1 HP. Hysteria will find it. I think what was Goose doing, jumping on top of the box? He assumed no one was holding from the minimap. Not from minimap, from Link.
I mean, it was close there. I mean, I don't know. It just ended up going really well in the retake there. I think just even having Asteria just live there and Ginsburg not be able to like complete that kill, you're able to find just so much more space, so much more calmingness. And I think Asteria played that really well. The swing was really unexpected because they've almost conditioned TBB in the past like games they played on Corrode that Asteria is gonna fall back there, hold down that elbow area, but instead they push up and able to find a pick there onto the blinded jet. And taking a good of the game just massively opens it up. And even though it was an eco round, I still went pretty well.
I think that round goes very differently if Hysteria doesn't keep that space. But now we're going to see a fight towards mid. Pup with a Vandal now. Titan 2 targets though. Brick and the Fade. We're going to drop Pup and Gins immediately started the round. They haven't found the spike, but Goose is going to get stunned up, run away. So Fui not going to int off it. Waiting for help. The Yoru now arrives. Turbo trying to find some sort of play up towards B here.
Should be noted. I mean, it's really just BB here trying to regroup what they have, but it's going to be a head tap on a Brick Crusher, not the kill being found.
Heretic now mid though. Goose has to be careful. Goose will get the shots. Heretic won't. Then he blind up himself, not gonna be able to swing off that flash. They do know the Vise is on B. The Vise used the flash. Turbo used his flash here.
Pushing. They have the man advantage, but all the Vice util is just still up here on that B site. Brick
Brick
sees
gonna
the flash.
dodge the
Not
flash.
gonna dodge it fully. Asteria finds one on the out. Brick finds another. And it's just
And
a clean finish and
cleans
sweep
it
up.
I don't think the Omen Blind hit. I think the Omen Blind missed onto Brick at the end there. Because that should
I
have
think
been.
he may blind his own teammates. One of them walked out kind of blind there. Asteria's able just to swing pretty easily and then just find the kill, and then it's just, well, it's barbecue chicken from there, as they say.
Yeah. The
Nothing
TP
more that
wasn't
can be
the
done.
smartest either. Directly into sight. Someone's sight lines, but TBB now knocked down onto an eco buy.
Get out of my
Looks
way.
like we're just gonna see a standard mid take on the eco.
Nope.
So they know JTRR fought this last round. I don't know if it's the smartest to fight it again. Goose pops the knives. Pup gonna be on a grim wall from top mid, gonna get find out by Brick. Goose gonna get his 1-2, but traded Gins on a 2v2 after all the crazy fire this round. Gins now alive. Going to fight mid. Gonna get dropped by Asteria, and it's all in a Turbo, and Asteria will find both kills in mid.
Yeah, that just ended up working well. I think that's definitely going to put the momentum. Obviously, that's 3 in a row. Back in the JTRR side. They're just able to find the kills there. I felt that was definitely just a diff, just in the gunshot wise. I mean, you had that 2v2 there to end it off. This area just up top, and a good distraction by Safui, able just to keep them down and keep them confused. Overall, I think there's definitely still just to build on, but you want to have it now. You have that Vice ult in hand. You now have that Astro wall. You can just take a site, and I think you got to be popping those early at least. Although it's going to be probably likely more of a save round here at TBB. But overall, Brick holding that top mid area.
They have the Omen ult.
Tag, but there's a lot of info as Brick swings again. The
Who's
cross
unable
at a
to find
site
him?
lives his life. As Heretic's
Heretic's still sitting in the smoke. Heretic's always been in this position mid. He's been sitting towards A every round. Pup's gonna clear this B space. They think they might have taken it. Smart re-clear anyway. Turbo might be getting more than he can chew. Biting off more than he can chew, but he will abandon A main, and he's running through mid. Does Heretic swing him? Gin's now fighting for B. There's all the Vise util here, though. I don't know if Goose wants to fight this. They're gonna pop the Vise wall, pull rotates. Safui now exploring down A main. No one holding for him, no one expecting him here.
Waiting for a rotate here. And Donald's gonna come here, at least at TBB, just to start, but they're gonna be pushing up that mid area, and that's where Heretic to be waiting.
Safui now could have the timing.
Trigger it. It's such a good timing. He slips past the net. And two here.
He's gonna find Pup. He runs away.
Cupping.
Will get traded by Guilty. Oh
Yeah.
my, the fight. Brick now top mid. Hysteria is still holding. Goose has walked out. The thorns have already been used, but Fade will find Goose.
Yeah, and there's just not much you can do to push in right now for Ginsburg. Time's gonna keep ticking on away. You wait for your teammates to regroup. You have the Astro there. In middle, the lurk. Heretic will shut that down really easily, and he does. And just overall, it's scrambling, and TBB forced to concede another round.
Excellent use of the Vise ult there. That just stopped the entire hit. I mean, that Vise ult guaranteed them the round right there. We are going to see timeout from TBB. I think you need to. You've lost 4 in a row. You were winning when you were going A. I think some of the issue is they're just not starting towards A, and they're not fighting for the A main space. I think they're letting JTRR get too much space on the mains before they go into a site hit. Because if they try to go B, or like they're taking space, but when they're taking a space, they're leaving other areas open, and then JTRR is able to like find that. They're getting the info really quickly, and then they're just pinching TBB. And when they're trying to rotate, because they don't feel like they want to hit this site, they're just running into the JTR player on the lurk. They might need to use the Vise wall instead of like for flank, instead of like fast flank stuff. Like you might want to put it B main if you're going A, or like A main if you're gonna be just lurking mid B the whole round. Because like if Safui's not there, that round could go way differently if Pup doesn't fall mid.
Yeah, they got that kind of lucky kill there. I mean, I really want to see a little bit more acceleration, a little bit less respect you can show them at TBB. They haven't really hit a site yet off the start. They've kind of just respected Asteria's util on B, and they've really just not gone uber aggressive like I saw they were in the first 2 pistol rounds on A. So if I'm them, I dial up a quick little hit on A, which they should be doing here. Just get all your members, get all your team, put that wall on your flank, and then just try to disrupt whatever fight they have. Because JTR looks like to fight this year. But it looks like it's
3 mid, 2 A main.
Split again. Almost a crunch maybe by TBB to start.
And the A main space is already taken by Safui. I mean, this is gonna drop Guilty. No repeat from the Fade, but the Prowler will find him. Is not gonna get shot, but now you know there's 4. You know there's 3, because the Yor likes play link. So you know there's likely at least 3 here. They don't know about Brick. They are gonna res Guilty on. It's unable to see the buy completely, but what is likely a half buy. Not everyone on TBB can buy this round.
Yeah,
I mean, there's 3 still sitting towards this A side.
It's a very good crossfire right now out of JTRR. I'm not exactly sure how you're going to break into this for TBB. You have no pressure to draw them away right now. As the stun comes in, all the firing, Safui finds Goose. And they just can't get out on site, and they've lost the spike. The round seemingly already dissipates away from them, even just with 1 player down. It's just the crossfire being held so well, and the util wasn't able to find its key core. The flash comes in at Heretic, and that's going to blind up Pup. It's a little bit aggressive here.
30 seconds left.
Site.
Spam not gonna find anything. They are gonna wall over. Heretic and the
One
Fade are
enemy
gonna fight
remaining.
Pup. Guilty gets his
Spike
one, but now
down
it's
A.
all into Turbo, who's mid again. I mean, they're able to assume this now. I mean, Turbo is always the leader. They just know.
10
Safumi
seconds
there
left.
holding for this, and that gun will not be saved, and a kill will not be found. It's 5-2, 5 straight in a row now for JTRR. I mean, they just
yeah.
held that crossfire so
I
well.
want to agree. I think they need to be more decisive. I think they just need to run into a site hit. They need to stop respecting JTRR.
I've got enough time to go into the astral form.
Yeah.
They're
Need it.
respecting him. They're just giving him so much
With us.
space. They're giving him time to like work up. Time to rotate. I think the calling from JTRR is also just better right now. They're holding their cross as well. They're getting the rotates exactly when they need them. Brick with an outlaw out mid again. Trying to defy the smoke. We'll find a pick, or not a pick. We'll find a shot on Turbo, or not on Turbo. More.
Enemy down.
Turbo gonna get dropped by B. I believe that's that B.
Yeah, Pasha.
But you're gonna get Goose as well. Brick gonna drop Guilty.
One enemy remaining.
Heretic will find Pup, and now it is all on to Gins. Just the Guardian. Olga Flash knows that you're behind him, and now is the clone. And now he is being pinched. We'll find a head tap onto Safui, but now Gins won't be able to find Heretic. The Guardian not saved. 6 straight for JTRR. I mean, this is... JTRR just looks within complete control currently. No one's able to... They're just winning all their ones. TBB looks disconnected when they're trying to take fights. They're going one by one. They're not taking it all together. They're not using the util when they need. I think they need to use more util to find people as they hit instead of like preemptively. Because they're using util and just not able to like do anything off it. Like this Seize doesn't find any value there. And now they're just gonna slow down, sit a main, not take a fight. They are gonna fight through mid though. Safui blinded up, stop wasting, does not find a use. Goose will get Safui before the Astro starts to come in.
Marked one.
The Fade does get found with a Prowler set right towards him. They know now there's at least 2 here. Visethorn's gonna be invested onto this fight. Pup gonna drop Fade. Goose gonna drop Heretic, and now it is all into Brick alone on site here, stuck behind this box. Pup will not clear him. He will find Gins too, but Goose will get Brick, and now it falls all on to Asteria to do this retake in the 1v3. No util, no ult, no flash. Nothing but his Phantom. And Goose does turn away, stops looking at it. The gun dropped, and TBB seems to not recognize. But Goose with a 4K will get TBB back on track, now up to 3. I mean, huge round. Goose right there to keep TBB in this game. Guarantees that it can't be attended to and gives them the fight to fight back towards the 6-6 half here. As we start round 10, gonna be another fight towards mid. Brick gonna take space off the smoke. 3 players from TBB also gonna take space. They're waiting for the smoke to fade to try and get a fight here. Brick will get a spam on the turbo, but Goose will find Heretic. Nobody on the A site. They can just run this around down. They know there's a lot mid. They know there's likely no one on site.
Bring them down.
Wall gets broken. They're gonna have sight for free. The Prowler's gonna hit on towards Pup. They don't know exactly who it was. That might play a little into this trickery there. Brick
Spike planted.
not gonna find Pup though. Now they know where the Sage is. They know where he is. The slow's gonna come into Link. Is gonna stop the 2 players from JTR from rushing out. Asteria and the Fade are now stuck behind a smoke and a Sage slow. Asteria low HP, 1 HP to a spam now. And B is now stuck in this corner, holding for Asteria. Might not be able to save the guns here.
Last player standing.
Gins is gonna find Asteria. He's gonna find Goose though. Not gonna be able to find the shots though. Guilty will drop B, and they will now get to 4. TBB get to 4 to put JTRR back onto their hind heels. A little bit. The buy should still be fine for JTRR. They've had money. They've won 6 in a row. The money should still be fairly good, even with loss bonus. They should have enough to full buy. And TBB now looking towards going back to A again, A and mid. They seem to be just abusing this line that JTRR cannot hold. Brick without the outlaw gonna be holding mid again. Gonna pop this bottom smoke. But he's now holding with a judge in link. Gonna find Turbo. And Pup will find B, but now Brick will come out and find Guilty. And now Pup, stuck alone, is gonna have to wall himself off to try and find this fight. Goose will find Spooey and Heretic though. Meaning it is now a 1v2. And Brick will drop Goose, getting TBB, or stopping TBB and getting JTRR to 7.
Last round in the half.
Securing this lead at the half is huge for JTRR. They needed this lead at the half. Now we get into the last round, the end of this half. We are going to see TBB go into a little bit of a different default setup here. It looks like they're putting Goose. No, okay, they're going back to the normal one. It's just a little bit different of a mid fight here. The Yorul's going to be invested immediately on towards Gins, and they're going to find Guilty too.
That's going to be all 4 players right there.
That's all 5. He saw the entire team. And now as he comes out of the ult, he'll TP away.
Nice.
B will drop Goose, giving the first pick to JTRR is huge what they need. Pup now needs to be careful, the 2 players in Link. And C use this res though. B getting spammed down a little. Gonna get stunned. C's gonna miss. Heretic gonna find Pup though. Sadar not gonna be invested. Turbo gonna be able to find B. Heretic now is running away, but he knows where the players are. The flash coming through to stall a little bit.
Yeah, so far just
Stun.
playing back.
Ooh.
Still pretty even on numbers here. But it's kind of TBB just being trapped in mid right now. The Stereo's holding the top. Heretic can hold the link. And Safui's going to be annihilating on that flank.
They know where Spray is
right now.
Enemy
That's
remaining.
right.
Stereo through that sprays! And Turbo will find his 1, but Brick on the trade. JTRR get to 8. What a beautiful round from Asteria.
Switching sides.
Oh, those 2 kills. That was lovely. I mean, without those kills, I don't know if JTR can get that. TBB seems to be like an iron curtain when it comes to holding down in a post plant, but denying them the ability to play in these post plants has definitely worked in their favor for JTRR.
Yeah,
Every
I
round
think that
JTRR has won, they have won because TBB has not gotten the spike down.
I think there we just saw even more TBB is just like inconsistency. They're just not sitting there. They eventually had to call to go that top mid area, but Stereo was waiting. But still, all sides of their exit were just eventually being blocked off, and they just can't get it. They can't let themselves be stuck there. That's in the past now. They have to find a different kind of solution here to stop against JTR's attack, which usually is JTR's better side, the attack. So they have to make some changes here. Control the pace by themselves, get information, and just stop any kind of take could be incoming here.
JTRR has done a good job at the start of this round, pulling rotates towards B. They pulled Goose all the way from, I believe, A on that start of the round towards B. Pup put out the wall, but it's one section now broken. Is going to have to keep some sort of worry out for the defenders, as someone can just walk out now. Brick, though, is taking A main space. He's trying to find a pick. And they currently have 3 grouped towards mid. I think Gibbs is just waiting for them to explode, trying to find if they're going to hit mid. They're waiting currently. This Astra Smoke's going to come out. The Fade Eye is going to get invested. Massive info there, doesn't come to find exactly how many players, but they know they're going to be hitting A through Link here. The Smoke invested. That was not the Smoke, sorry. That was an Omen Blind invested. The Fly Splash now coming out. Turbo he's going to get picked down by Brick Crusher, who just has the great lurk. Now bomb will go down. Gins and Guilty stuck in spawn. All of TBB stuck in spawn, waiting to keep this retake in a 4v5. Only person with any sort of damage is on Safui. Brick, great position. B gonna find Goose. B gonna find Gins. Pup is gonna get Brick. Pup,
One
Heretic.
enemy remaining.
Pup with 4! On for an ace
Last
now.
player standing.
And it has to go. And Safui will deny the ace in the 1v2. Oh my, Safui. Pup looks to turn that round completely out of the way of the hands of JTRR. But Safui gets them to 9. Denying an ace. I mean, that must sting for Pup.
Yeah,
Now we wait.
I mean, the round really shouldn't have been won by them. It was just Pup heroics. They even brought them back into it in the first place. Just, I guess, I don't know, just overall it wasn't able to work out. It's just a little bit too overpowering by JTRR there, and they just found the kills early. And Safui did a nice thing to hold it. They got maybe a little bit too aggressive. You can't. I just don't know why they swung them one by one there. I mean, I know you had Pup's ace on the line, but you've got to play more methodically there. You've got to play more as a team. That's a round that really should have got to use play with that Pup ace, that Pup 4K.
Yeah.
Goodness, Brick just walks out of the site.
He's gonna die, but they know at least 3 players towards mid now. The own line invested. They're gonna have to run away. No one in the mid area is hit from JTRR, so this is still an easy hit if they want to go head towards B. Goose and Pup are still going to be on this site, though, if they want to take. They are in a man advantage, and Goose has been known to be devious with the Sheriff. Can't count TBB out, but looks like you might be splitting towards A through spawn. I mean, look where Heretic is. They're waiting outside B to explode. I think they're waiting... Oh, no, they're waiting to go... They're going to hit B, and they're going to try and find a pick in spawn with Heretic, who probably will just... Yeah, he has a TP towards B. Though he's not going to be able to find a pick. He might be able to find one mid,
probably.
Spike
He's
planted.
out top mid. He's able to
find his one, but
find
he's going to get
Invert.
traded. Guilty's still 1 HP. Now in a man advantage, Fui's exploring through this mid link again. He's gonna be able to find Turbo. The stun almost hit himself. Not gonna find much value off it. Pup is gonna be able to find the Styria and Safui now will find that, and now they have the wall. Pup can hold,
My ult's not ready.
All Pup has to do is just hold here.
Standing.
and the hold.
Finds a kill.
Last player
Hysteria.
standing.
Oh my god, he dies!
Planner.
Goose will find Hysteria.
Oh
TBB
my
will win the anti-eco, or will win the eco. Oh my.
Heroics once again.
The wall was amazing from Pup, and Goose just knew where to hold.
Yeah, I mean, JTRR. You just can't be double holding backside Spectres. I think they just full on gambled. The fact that the last players would be coming from that link area and they just weren't. That just, I think, may have lost them the round right there. I mean,
They might have reacted too slowly too. That it would have probably been better to send both people on the side that wasn't walled.
Yeah.
Because it might have just been surprised that there were 2 players behind them.
It's like, you get it's being held, but still, I don't know. It's mistakes and easy put past you now. Nice Turbo has the op on, the ult online is
Oh,
there.
the blind is a lovely blind. Stunned up Turbo. Guilty gonna be able to spam Safui though, but you have to worry now about Heretic could be on site. Ginsburg gonna find Brick with a little bit of a whiff. Heretic on site. Oh, pushing back site, but Pup is holding. Guilty now.
Spike planted.
Gonna find 1, gonna find
enemy remaining.
2, find 3 on the round. TBB get to 6. Well played from TBB after immediately losing the player with the Odin. Immediately losing Turbo at the start of the round. He finds Heretic, but doesn't run away in time. The flash and the stun was a great start to that round for JTRR, but they couldn't hold it together. No one else had guns to try and make a play with. And then the one gun they got, they died with in a backside position, pushing CT where they couldn't get it back. They got bombed down, so they got money, but they still have quite a hard fight when taking any sort of site now, it seems. It seems TBB's defense seems to be well-rounded for JTRR on this map. Pup gonna take Pup and Goose now taking B main space. Brick Crusher still looking out for mid, taking someone might be on the right. Heretic gonna fight Turbo on a swing. Oh no, Turbo. Goose
Regroup now. Bot
Getting
mid.
mid.
Goose
Goose
just
is
swinging
up
it
it.
out.
Gonna miss the shot though. Pup's still taking mid space though.
Healing you.
They know the IB. Oh, Pup almost had the timing. They have to be worried about the people who are mid. Brick, find one. Safui will
Blocking vision.
fall to guilty. Brick getting the trade, and now it is a 2v3 with a res if they can get to a body. But all the bodies are died down A main. And
Yeah,
Pup,
have to push past. It's a little bit unfortunate there. Spike in here.
Spike planted.
Pup's the only one with a
As
decent
that
gun to fight
ultimate
this
in
too.
hand, Shirley's gonna be popped if the thorns come down. I don't see how you don't use this Investigator Garden here.
Pup is using his Sheriff too, not even using. They do invest the Visalt. Visalt will come out. Steel Garden invested. Goose though, not affected by it as he is the
Last player
Sheriff.
standing.
Will fall though, and now the op is down.
We move.
Pup
One
might have to
enemy
go
remaining.
huge here too. 3 for Pup. Pup. Does he have time?
I think he does. I think he's good. Yes,
does,
he
he
has
does.
plenty of time to
He
spare.
has plenty of time, and he Pup with a hero 1v3 will save TBB. I think the op was recovered there too. Huge round from Pup.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I mean, Pup is single-handedly, in my opinion, just dragging this TBB team across the line to bring it back closer and closer. I think all the plays went the right way. JTRR did the right thing. They just util dumped the ever-living hell out of the
they didn't
TBB
even
players.
give him
Put
one.
Asteri in a great
Cutting through.
position. You just can't let Pup do that. It's just a Pup round.
They didn't
He's a
even give
rival
him
champion
ones.
for
It's
a
just
reason,
a
and he's
Pup
looking to win
round.
that title.
Face your
And Turbo gonna get find out. Oh,
You can start spraying it for Turbo.
oh,
just
Safui.
crushed.
Great play to swing exactly when Heretic was. Great distraction. Guilty's gonna ult off site, try and not die. Pup now holding this line. Goose with the op again. The site's gonna be completely given towards JTRR. No space given towards TBB.
Spike planted.
And they do have B holding.
Here,
Oh,
the Astral Wall
Astral
invested there by
invested.
Brick.
They're confident in taking A, where they're just gonna use it on the retakes now. Pup gonna push through the wall, try and find some sort of info with 2 down main. I mean, Goose, don't go through this smoke, Goose. Goose, you don't go through the smoke. Goose!
Oh no, Goose.
Goose will get will live. Gids will find Safui, and now Pup
Last player standing.
down to 1. Gids finds B.
Oh no,
Down to
Brick
Brick.
gets defuses. Yes, the timing right. The pull comes in just in time. It's gonna take half is still there, and Goose closes out the round. How?
How did Goose not die? He went through the wall. Goose went through the wall. Didn't even have his dash to dash out. He just walked out. And the stun hit his teammate. The stun hit the teammate on JTRR, which let Goose get the 1 tap. Oh my. I was gonna say Goose hasn't, at least in playoffs, hasn't had the same impact on TBB that he was having in the regular season, but I might have to retract my statement for that. Pushing through the Astral to get 1 and then get out, get the player who pushes you, and then hold for your diffusing teammate. I mean, that's why he's incredible, and Goose will find the lurk. They know it's a B hit now. One player on site. Turbo! Did he not see the ER? Did he not see Safui and spawn?
No, when Heretic finds Turbo there, an elbow.
They don't know!
Who's
They
got a
don't
top
know!
side angle here?
Kids might be aware.
There.
The spam onto Wisteria is
Down.
great though!
These teams are trading blow for blow. As Heretic now recuperates with his teammate up in top side as they just slowly hold it down, but Spike not in their hands. Still an angle here for TBB to try to hold it down.
Pup, now lurking up through main, has a timing here. I mean, they're getting surrounded. It's a 3v4. JTRR is getting surrounded. They are going to find a pick on a Guilty, but a little bit of damage. You know. Goose will drop to Heretic, and now it's all into Pup, who is sitting main. They have to know by now. Gins will find some spam on the Safui. They aren't holding main. They aren't holding main. Heretic will grab it and TP out.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Spike
A
plan.
little whiff.
It's a rare
Last
miss by
player
Pup.
A little whiff.
double
from Pup,
whiffs.
and now it's all into Gins.
Silence.
One from Gins.
Sincere.
He has the Fade Eye and Prowler.
Bring
He
them
can
down.
do some incredible damage with this util.
Bring them down. Where are you?
Slowly just getting on through, but Safumi
Oh, but
and
Heretic
Heretic.
with 3 will get JTRR to 10.
You can get a tab check real quick or something, because I don't even know. That finally
Turbo,
stops.
did we not see the neon?
I don't know. I feel like the round was lost when Pup missed the shots. That was just the unfortunate part
If
there.
Pup doesn't wait to try and kill the Fade, I think that round goes very differently.
Or he just doesn't whiff. I mean, he had it on the fade there.
He
In
wasn't
that second half,
sure
and he
where they
just
were
was full of
planting.
position to put more pressure. Oh, there we go. The tap kick that stops the 4 rounds in a row. By TBB, you just see Goose absolutely doing the work here. So the fight comes in and
Hi! I'm
just
Stop.
sits there.
Fast
Doesn't expect the speed.
Wait. Now they overdrive invested, might not find too much value. But Guilty's on site, drops with the bandit, drops the overdrive, and now B is in this. Gonna find both
One
players.
enemy
Gonna
remaining.
find 3 for B. Finds all the TBB players on site, and now they have a free site. And Heretic is now sitting in these vice stones waiting, and we'll
It's
find
fine.
Turbo 11 now for JTRR.
And now it's just such a quick round. I think they're on a lighter buy there for TBB.
no empathy for them.
I
Yeah,
think
they were on a
he
knee
thought,
Say about them.
Lenny
Don't
here
answer.
tried to be
It was
aggressive
rhetorical.
immediately afterwards. He would just sit in that smoke, and he found 3 there, which
BYB
definitely
fam.
carried that JTR team. To start at least. I mean, the plan wasn't terrible. I don't know how Guilty slipped on the site. But you just got dismantled from their backfield. It just hurt them so much. It's just a solution now that needs to be had here for TBB. You just you have 4 rounds in a row. You feel you're on high mountain cloud 9, and you just lose 2 straight, and all of a sudden you realize you can only lose 2 more. And it's game, set, match.
They will go to map 2, which they have notoriously not looked good on. Sunset has notoriously been a strong point for JTRR in the series against TBB. However, for now at least, TBB are looking to make an adjustment. And I think that adjustment is they need to keep the Vise in a little bit more of a position. I think Guilty needs to sit back a little bit more, play his links. Kind of what Asteria was doing. Or not Guilty, sorry, Turbo. Turbo needs to just sit back a little bit more.
Now we wait.
Yes, I mean, it's in Taro's nature, and remember, he has the absolute ability to go completely crazy. So we're just gonna see how it's gonna go here. Still on either
Fighting
way.
in the A-Link
It's a
and B.
split push coming out JTRR. Let's be crunching on mid, where Goose tries to find the early pick, but the star just being recalled here. Threatening the cross to come in where there is none. Still, he just gets aggressive. JTR await this aggression.
This A main space takes this mid space, and it looks like they might fight for this now. 2 more players top mid, Gins and Turbo. But Heretic and Safui will find Goose and Turbo. Not what you know out here, TBB. Gins now unable to find the pick. Pup could go huge, but he is being held, and he knows he's being held. He knows he can't fight through this star.
Yeah, he just can't do much here. I mean, it's just kind
No
of
spam
inevitable.
from Gins
This
either.
player's walking past. He has the
Walking
timing
flank.
now. If he can try to swing down, and he sees him, but he can't find a kill. It's Guilty.
Will find Heretic.
Down Heretic.
Gins will give up his position and go to spawn. Pup has this ult. Is he gonna ult Goose?
Your duty is
He's
not
ulting
over.
Turbo because of the Vise ult. Smart ult. But Pup, but the ult is B. Guilty Gins will find some Louis. Turbo will find B too. The Vise ult invested. Asteria,
Area forced into a corner.
1
and that was
HP.
Turbo doesn't
One
see him.
enemy remaining.
and now it's all stuck onto Breaking Man, and Gins will get the kill in the 2v4. TBB look down and out, but they dig their heels in deep, and they find the round. Huge
Oh my
from
God.
Turbo. I mean, arguably you can put that round win on Pup as well for having the peace of mind to res the Vise with the Vise ult.
1 second, peeps. I gotta
Oh
visit
my
the Astro to
goodness.
play some stars.
Lenny felt like he had that. He had the 2. The Odin spray went so well. I mean, the ult invested and just stopped him there, and the push worked well. Oh my goodness, that's the round that I think JTR is gonna want back at the Han stem. I think that was so utterly winnable. This area couldn't find the kill and the player pushing out. And now it's still momentum JTR's way, but it's a fast push coming in here by TBB.
Face your fear!
Yeah, the both be invested. Pushing him off the angle, at least right now.
But they know they're out of the Yoru now.
Thorns activated.
Turbo pushed back though. He's gonna be able to find Heretic though. That's definitely the pick they've needed for forever. Safui is gonna get spammed down by Gins too. Pup gonna wall off, gonna drop by Lenny though. Guilty.
Swing out by Guilty.
They were deafened and they know where one are. Brick refused too though. Turbo and Goose will close out the round in another 2v2. Turbo digs his heels in deep. TBB get to double digits.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's just the retake that went so well. I think Asteria just had too much to look at, and they're just checking out elbow while his teammates just fled to that corner, leaving him all alone. It's just kind of heartbreaking.
How many orbs does Asteria have? Wait, I need to know. Because did Asteria ult at the end of that last round?
Oh, did they?
Or was
No,
it,
start of the round.
Okay.
It's very much slowed down the push, but it's still able to Euro goes clear so much.
Well, not stopping the push. I thought Asteria was.
Oh wait, no, I
the
forgot.
retake. I think Asteria ulted at the end of the round, trying to keep some sort of space there. Me now holding. Or not me, sorry, Lenny. Lenny's gonna get dropped. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Lenny. He changed his name.
He has like 4 counts.
Yeah. Gins now on site. They have the pick again. Gins not alone. Goose has come to help. Heretic, Safui, all of JTRR are here to push on towards the B site.
Slow push. They're
gonna get
2
that 5 points.
2 of their best players to deny this for now. The stun comes in. Gins for the
Goose
little
on
Goose. A
site.
rare miss by him. Safui tethered and stuck. Gonna pull it around.
Goose gets one. Pup gets
Enemy
2.
remaining. Flawless.
And Gins will close it out. I meant to say Pup gets 1 too, but he does get 2 anyway after. But TBB tie it up from the 9-4. They were down. They have brought this through the gauntlet to 11-11.
Oh my goodness! You almost just want to call it like you're being some kind of dog. You put the meat of Safui right in front. Sorry, you put the meat of Ginsburg right in front of you, and then you just have Pup and Goose just swing along the other side, able just to find so many of the JTR players. Just miscommunications. I'm sure they're getting upset now. You've just lost their lead, and now it's all tied up. But going back to that B site, they're gonna put more pressure on.
I think the tilt is coming in. Gins will find Safui alone on site, no one able to help entry with him. I think Safui might just be tilted running it down, having no help.
I don't know. I don't know if he's tilted. I just feel like you just need better communication as a team. Heretic tries to swing out, but Pup got blinded and finds him.
And a 5v3 now. On the wall, Brick will find Pup on a trade. A little bit late, but that does give JTRR a little bit of room to play with. They are still in a man disadvantage, but they have no... They can't take any mid-space, but they don't have to fight against the raid boss. They're able to take site. They might be able to do this. Asteria still holding here. JTRR. Asteria is going to get against Brick. Brick's going to trade onto Goose. Still in a 3v2 now for JTRR. They're getting the trades.
They have
the Sage Wall is now down mid.
Gin's able. They still have that Vice setup and that anchor though. Back on the A site, it's just they're kind of stuck here. They have to isolate Turbo.
30
what they're gonna do?
seconds
They gotta
left.
find this pick.
Turbo can hear it though. Turbo can hear them.
Yeah, he just falls back. He plays with his team.
Going might get a little
here.
Might get a little.
Turbo, he wants to insert himself in. He swings the wrong way.
What? Lenny! How do you not trade your teammate? Lenny!
Match.
It was probably a lost cause anyway.
Turbo on a play that works is not 1 out of 10 times. Gets the 1 out of 10 times they need to get TBB to map point.
It's back against the wall though. Only ult online right now. I mean, that jazzy mood has gone. Turbo there after making that play. I still think that round was gonna go TBB's way. They had the cavalry arriving, as they say.
I just didn't think
Now-
it was going to go like that. I
And I
thought
think it was ending like that, but I still thought TBB had that.
JTRR does have the Cosmic Divide to try and split up the A site here if they want to go fast onto A. Turbo is alone, and they do have the util to get rid of the Vise Thorns, but it looks like they might fight towards mid here, but the Sage Wall immediately invested. He's going to get shot down, but it gives TBB the info they need to put more players towards mid.
Yeah.
And JTRR is still sitting here, waiting for some sort of pick.
slowly. They're just showing so much respect right now, TBB. They can't fear an angle. Pup forced to fall off of it. And unable to find one. A rare sight out of Pup. Safui will take him down, though. As now they're looking
Lenny holding for
towards
the
that
flank.
A crunch. They have that late player in main.
Looks like they are going to hit towards A, and the players are leaving.
You want to
No,
find
they're
it?
going to come back a little bit late, but the Cosmic Divide only cuts off part of back sight. It doesn't cut off the players who are actively holding for you. You have to clear all of sight, and they have the paranoia. Paranoia won't
Turbo
find any
swings past
value.
the blind.
Close boy.
All
Brick
but
will get
guilty
CC'd.
falls to Brick. As an OT could
30
be set up
seconds
now.
Spike planted.
The plan comes down by Hysteria.
Cole gonna try and find Turbo, but not gonna find any value off it. No swings. The smoke now invested, and now they have all three players from TBB on this back site. They're worried about mid, but the Fade Seas will probably give them enough peace of mind to assume all three are
Last
here.
player standing.
Brick with 3, Goose gets his 1, Turbo though will get Safui, and Brick gets 4 to send us to overtime.
Switching sides.
I don't even know what to say.
Overtime.
That round was just full on back and forth.
That might have been
OT
TBB's
now.
win
I mean,
condition
I
gone.
think I still favor JTRR here. I think they're making more mistakes. If you cover up those mistakes and just stop taking it, I think you can definitely take this round win pretty easily and take these two back to back. But this could be deja vu from that TBC game where JTRR did end up clawing it back into OT, but just ended up falling out 2-0. I think it's still any way to go here as he set up for a solid overtime thriller on map 1 on Corrode.
I favor JTRR. TBB's attack didn't look that great. I think they lost their win condition. They have a great defense, but JTRR knows how to fight against it now. TBB has to get some sort of heels dug in deep to get some sort of first pick, some sort of info, some sort of site plant, some sort of just getting any of the site control, getting the bomb down. They need to take some spice and site control. They just don't take control, and they need to. Goose now. Attack operator for Goose. Trying to find this play.
Showing a lot of respect and waiting for the pop out. Just trying to create confusion, but they're not faking it really anywhere.
Pup trying to
Just
maybe get a
fine.
trade.
Picking away.
I think Goose needs to try and peek here. Heretic. I think he saw that Goose was hopping.
Yeah, he's not going to re-swing that one, certainly. Lenny
Now they have
forced to
3
look back
people
more in the
holding
lane.
main. They have 3
As the
people holding
two-
main. Break holding
As the
mid.
two main players need to crawl up just a little bit more. They use the smoke and are trying to get to Link
You
here.
need to make some sort of beast presence. They're not going to leave the A site. You're going to be hitting into the stack.
30 seconds
Yeah.
left.
And I just don't think they clear out Lenny in the corner there. Oh my goodness, the double stun comes in. It's Lenny's time to
Lenny
activate.
with people
Oh,
flying
the bad
above.
spray. Guilty able to trade him right
gets
back
one.
out.
Safui
But
gets-
still,
Spike down A.
Now it's all into Turbo. Turbo and Gins
10
with just
seconds
a little
left.
bit of time left.
Last player
Whitby
standing.
from Gins. Turbo.
another round on the board. The body spray comes in.
JTRR now have their
Switching
match
sides.
point.
Goodness. That's just a little bit heartbreaking there. I mean, they waited so long. I mean, oh my goodness, he can't wait that long. And putting no B pressure, he's just waiting for a pop to happen. JTR loves these lurky angles everywhere. It's just, oh my goodness. That's just not good calling there, and that's a rare sight to see the TBB team. As JTR gets ready to death ball onto this B site.
Watch out! Coming through!
Visor Tail could stop this push pretty well though.
All raised.
The Sage Ball invested too. One segment immediately broken. But they know the JTRR team is here. They know at least the major stack is. They're not even worried about the lurk on A. They think they know the whole team.
This almost feels like deja vu. Except this
Team
time,
in
JTR
space.
playing a little better, but they have
Guilty
their
gets
players
spun
far
out.
more spread out. But still,
The
all of
blind
that's
does
been
not get any value?
enclosed. No!
No, Lenny will find Gins.
Oh,
Brick
and
will
the
find
turbo.
Turbo.
No! Why did you
Pup will
block
get
out
dropped by
there?
Heretic. And it's 5v2 now for
revenge.
JTRR. This seems that map seems all but done. They
Spike
gave them
planted.
ones.
You just don't. They gave him like 1v2s.
Last player standing.
What are you doing?
And now it's all onto Goose.
The crossfire looks too
But
good.
Heretic
Attackers
will
win.
shut it out. JTRR take Corrode.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
no. We gave them ones, TBB. They gave ones in the one round they didn't need to take ones. They had
Yeah,
all the
I think
space. They had them trapped.
it almost felt like deja vu, but JTR just did it better. They put all their players onto that main area, but they just put pressure in other parts of the area, and you put out swings, you put pressure, and then the ones just came, and because they had it there, I don't know exactly what Turbo was doing in that walkout. He was trying to make a play, but you just gotta play consistent there when you're down a man that early.
I
Oh
don't.
my
I
goodness.
think you need. I think you need to call for your team to have like 2 people swing.
Mhm.
And the MVP's Brick Crusher, I mean, dropping almost 30 on Astra is. I mean, that's commendable.
I guess I'm just saying, I feel like Brick's
25
name,
plus 7.
honestly, he wasn't called that much. I feel like he was just always there. Like he was just finding his one every round. And that just added, I think, all the impact. Because I
Get
don't think he really had any
3s.
kind of heroic play.
He had a couple times where he'd get like 3Ks and 4Ks, but it would be on rounds where it's the round's already over and he's just finding extra picks.
Oh my goodness. Let me just I'm a little bit in shock here. It's gonna be Sunset next. JTR is a map pick, which they usually they usually do pretty damn well on their map pick. Corrode, I'm honestly a little bit shocked that Pup picked into this map. It's historically been a very strong map for JTRR. I don't know. I mean, even since he
JTR, I
was
picked this, but
Pup going 18 and 20 feels like I feel like he did way more than that.
I
I
mean,
mean,
he
like
had
all
that.
the
He
player
almost had
impact.
an ace. I'm surprised Pup was not. I'm surprised Pup is negative.
Yeah, it did not feel that way throughout the game.
Felt like he had so much impact, but I mean, when you think about it, there's not too many rounds where he was getting kills. It was mostly just what hero plays was the hero rounds was when he would get value.
Mhm. I don't know. I mean, both the Sentinels kind of did their jobs, I feel. They kind of tried to hold down the site. I mean, seeing Turbo that low on the leaderboard is a
I think you
little bit
just
of a shock to me, to be honest. But
I think you just need Pup in a position where he's able to take fights, and I don't think the Sage suits him. I think he needs to be on a duelist role or some sort of role that allows him to take a fight with Util. Because
yeah,
as we have seen before, his Yoru is devastating under the right circumstances.
yeah. I mean, I feel like especially if you're going up against like a Gold Sentinel, for instance, using a personal experience, you just feel often overwhelmed against a Euro. And I think we're definitely gonna see one come out on Sunset here. I think I don't know. I don't know. I'm not one to judge, but still. Ugh. I'm just a little bit shocked.
Yeah.
Either way, that's map one done. So you can probably throw it a little bit of a break. I don't know what the observers can do. Oh, well, I'm shocked. That was a very good map one. We'll see if the momentum can be kept for map two. I mean, it's one hand though on the lower grand finals to start. Can they continue to convert? I don't know. I do not know.
TBB have to fight back in this game. I mean, I think part of the issue was they had their solo duelist buy an op on the attack round in overtime, which isn't always the smartest. I know what the play they were going for, but they had no one to make it with.
All right, I think we'll put up to a little bit of a break there. I'll just let it watch, and we'll see all of you on map 2.
Yeah. Oh, we are in map
It
selection.
was
We
the
are in
last
agent
match of
selection.
the season.
Okay. We're in agent selection now.
Goose going on Jet for the meanwhile.
Yeah. I mean, if Turbo's not on deadlock, this map's gonna go to JTRR.
I don't think you put Turbo on Deadlock. Okay, I feel like. I mean, both these teams have both Immortals and support, which I think is interesting.
No. Breach? Oh, wait, never mind. That's really good. Pup's a Breach player.
Yeah, it's fine, I guess. I just don't like Breach against Yor and Neon. I think it's a little annoying.
JTR has been proven. JTR Sunset has been proven to lose against a deadlock. Like it's proven that you can beat them with a deadlock on their Sunset because they don't know how to fight and take space against it. There's a very simple way to stop them because like they love taking a main space, and you can stop it quite easily by just using a deadlock trip when they try to fight out. You keep 2 people. You keep a deadlock trip aggro. Not necessarily. You put it where you watch flank. But not exactly to have it watch like you're using it to if they're gonna aggro fight. Because it completely stops, and that's like JTRR's whole thing is on defense, they will aggro fight places sometimes. At least on this map, and it stop it quite easy. I'm not a fan of this Vise on this map, but it's
I
been
mean,
proven
Asteria is best agents Vise for sure. So honestly, I'd rather put them on Vise than have them on a Cypher or like a
Yeah.
Killjoy, like a not comfort pick. I mean, Killjoy's not. I don't think Cypher's even that much high on this map. If I'm playing this map, I'd just play Vincent. I don't because like
I think the deadlock space control, the space you're able to control with the deadlock is.
I just feel like Cypher is so bad because Sova is so good.
Yeah. Which is why I think you go deadlock.
Honestly,
here.
I've been seeing more people play Fade on this map recently, but I guess they both got Sova players, so it's not terrible. But
I guess there's a difference between whether or not you want.
I feel like it's a difference between the duelists. If you're choosing Raze, then you go for Fade. But if you're choosing like Jet, then Sova's good because it's just Jet and Sova play so well together. It's more of a which duelist should.
As we get started in the round, Guilty will close the market. We're gonna get broken. JTR are doing the standard pistol they like to do here.
I don't like
Taking
Asteria
it.
buying a bandit. You know, look, they just go top mid and still break the trip, and it's just what's this ever used for now? It's completely useless.
It's just oh my gosh. I'm just thinking back to the games I played against JTR. Goose should have taken the same main space by now. Start of the round, you know they're not here, but now they're gonna come
I
back.
wouldn't. No, because like you always gotta have a lurker all the way deep, and it's just hard to push that far out. This is a good. I mean, I like the jiggle. You get info really early. The only problem is that they're alone right now. Helps here.
What if he falls? Goose gets the trade.
Spike down
Oh,
A.
the guy gunfight. He's on fight alone. And one of he's down. Even if he gets the kill there, he's dead. No dash. I don't like that fight right there.
Gun here.
I think
Spike blinded.
the issue is you need to lurk more against these guys.
I don't think you should lurk more. You either fight mid or you fight one of the mains. You have to take space, but not as a lurker. Like you were saying, Goose walk up A by themselves. I think you have to fight through A or fight through mid.
Oh, Turbo
Fighting
is
for
good.
B is hard.
Heretic. I don't know. I'm just going back to what worked for us against JTRR the times we played
Last
them.
player
Guilty all
standing.
on the Guilty now. 20 HP.
Oh yeah, no, it's just rough.
Brick was holding him the whole time. Well, what worked for us against JTR was sending the Rays down from A main towards. Just running the Vise wall down, start of every round, just trying to get the Vise wall out.
I should probably place some stars in the astral plane. I should. Oh.
Yeah, I mean it's Berkshire leading. I also, I mean, I like JTR's comp. As weird as it is, I think it's like their style. I feel like you have to just commit to a style and just run with it.
Yeah, it's hard to fight against without a very specific, 2 very specific comps.
I mean, their hard weakness is just.
It's Deadlock. The only 2 times they've lost Sunset have been to the 2 teams who played Deadlock against it.
Yeah, because their comp is really bad on retake. They don't really have like good retake stuff.
They only have the
Especially
Sova.
'cause because they don't have an omen. They don't really have flashes for retake. So I do agree that Deadlock's good against those teams who can't retake really hard. But it gets rough on the
Attack.
lurking. Yeah, attack. Well, no, I mean attack's fine because you're good in post flank. It's just it's just hard to watch flank and you're.
Which is
But
why
retake coming out. It's a 5-4 retake, but JTRR obviously have guns.
Yeah.
So teams should be an easy cleanup as long as they don't.
Last player standing.
Oh, and the right click there could have gone huge, but a flawless for JTRR definitely helps them there.
I really thought they were gonna die to bomb. I don't know why they tried to retake. Maybe they wanted to try their luck.
I mean, Pub invested util, so I mean,
Yeah,
they fully went in on it.
yeah, they wasted a bunch of. I mean, but they should still be able to buy. That's not big of a problem. Looking like a mid hit again. I'm gonna be honest. They like.
Yeah, looking
Good
like a
mid.
mid hit. And see, this is where you get deadlock value against them when they're attacking. If you don't have anything to stop mid, like a deadlock trip, because there are some unbreakable deadlock trips here, they can just run you down through market every round. The shock dart is gonna miss the trip top mid though.
I don't like them putting both their goals on the same site. I guess they are fighting a bit, which is nice. I like that.
This is what worked for us against them, was taking space, even if it was, you have to invest 2 people here, getting that buy as well, making some sort of space, even if they cancel B here, because they don't have bomb, they might just run back A. This enables them, they have to re-clear so much more, they have to waste time clearing here now, and then Pup can Goose can call that, hey, I know they're through, you can come flank now, they don't have a flank watch.
Yeah, pushing that A so much has let them just bring 3 on B, 1 top mid, and it's just really rough. They are going back into Goose though, so it's gonna be Kenny hold almost the first shot.
The flank now is very real though.
Brick has been holding mid this entire round. He's been there for like 30 seconds.
Go, go, go!
They still
Fast elbow hit.
There.
3 players have rotated already,
30 seconds.
but they're all behind us, which is rough. I mean, it looks like JTRR just getting free. Oh, look, there it is.
But
I think
Brick,
the 1-for-1. Wait, no, what's
no,
going on?
Brick! Heretic will find Goose. TP out.
Wow, this is a round for JTRR.
Now we have to have a pup. Now we have to have a pup life round to win this.
There's no way, right? There's no way. Right?
Bomb's not down.
10 seconds left. Last player standing.
But now it's all on the pup.
Amateur.
Oh wait,
One
no.
enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
Is it 2? Oh, it's 2 people. Oh my god.
The forfeit. Oh my god.
Damn, my fault. Surely.
Oh my god. We needed a pup round for TBB, and TBB will get their pup round.
All right, they cashed it in early, so it's gonna be a rough rest of the game. But
He cashed it in when they needed like a.
they needed that round. They really did need that round because that's.
Yeah. He had a couple rounds last map. There was one round on the pistol. He gets 4, but still loses in a 2v1. They
Can we see
lose
the money
after he gets
situation real quick?
4. Second?
I'm asking. Can the observer hear us? Because I'm asking for attack real quick. Just see any situation.
They should be able to.
Cover going out.
Too late. We're chilling.
They're gonna fight towards mid again. They're gonna break this wall once it goes down. Or the door at least. Fighting towards mid. Heretic's gonna find out. They're gonna get rid of the clone. Was it clone? What?
Yeah, look, there's so the push
My
so
ult
far
is
back
ready.
to mid. So much.
But Lenny has all this pin space.
Oh, look at Goose walking up there. Goose gets so much space. Goose might
Yes, yes. This is what you need to do against JTRR, is take this. Oh, yeah, just keep this space. Just keep this space.
Because like the Vice wall is on B, even though we have a B.
They're gonna run B. Yeah, tons of people from B. Gins gets Safui though. That definitely stops a little bit of it. Goose
Spike
on the
down
lurk
mid.
from mid will get his 1.
No charges.
We'll get his 2, and now they have to get Brick.
Last player standing.
Oh wow. Full
Couldn't
running.
choose who to shoot. All right, can
That was
Lenny
all the
can Lenny 1v4? One-upping Pup's last round. Surely not.
Oh no. Oh no. Goose still has
No,
knives.
no,
Goose
no.
still has knives.
I mean, no, surely he doesn't 2v3 Goose Pup over me.
Yeah, Goose holding that angle. Okay.
Um,
Okay, TBB get 2. I like that. I think that's what they need
oh,
to do.
JTRR are just so good.
Yeah.
Hi, Turo.
Huh?
Turo.
That's
Yeah.
not
Or not, no, Hainsey. My
That's
bad.
Rise.
Turo, Chef, are you on in 30 minutes? Turo needs you. He's like DMing you so bad.
Wait, he's DMing me? Algebra's DMing me.
Don't steal my caster.
Yeah, I'll be online.
Cover going out.
Okay. I think the space Goose is able to take mid every round has always worked. It worked for us against JTRR, and I think it'll work again if they keep doing it. But they broke the market door. They're gonna hit through market, and they're able to take the space a lot easier. This is what I mean by like he needs someone to hold market here, because even though they're on an eco. Oh! What is that TP from Guilty? Guilty! What are you doing?
My vault is ready.
Gins will find his one.
Revealing area.
Bomb is not down. Bomb will find his one. We'll get two. Bomb now on
Spike
site.
down B.
Enemy mark.
Gins now finds his one. Brick and Safui though.
This is... No, I mean, it's winnable. It's definitely winnable. They just... I feel like... Is that how you say their name? Safui?
Safui. That's how we've been pronouncing it.
Alright, as long... Yeah, you just wait for the brick alert. But the cage... He's making a noise... I mean, Turbo's not hearing.
He
Did he not
popped.
make the noise with the cage?
No, he went into the cage before it popped.
Oh my god.
Last player standing.
Oh my gosh.
If Mr. Safui there gets a
Safui
kill,
got the head
winnable.
Was
that a 140?
Yeah, he got a 140.
No, that's a Vandal diff right there.
Get the Vandal kill. If the Vandal kill happens, that round's different.
No, but the Phantom is better.
The Phantom is better, but yeah.
Looking like a... Just a... I feel like JTR just want to be like, I'm running mid again, probably. I don't know, I like their mid control, they just don't have... Like, they took mid control, put Sova B, and then also had the Vice Wall B. Like, you have the Vice Wall A if you're doing 4 mid, 1 B. Yeah, like, they always have Pup and Goose on together, which is nice. And that's a good thing about having your best player on initiators that you always consider for your goals.
Yeah.
Look at the B main push though. It's actually pretty deep, and the Vice Wall's there though, which is good.
Oh,
they heard bomb drop. They heard bomb drop.
Goose will get Safui. Lenny find one.
Lenny dropped bomb, and Guilty and Gins heard that.
Oh, Gins, lovely by Gins. I know the 3 JTR players are stuck in the middle.
You know, it's just beat the TBB round. I'm pretty sure it's just. I don't understand what JTR are doing there. They might need a little time, little mind resetter. They're just kind of not. I feel like they're just kind of playing like it's ranked. They don't really have a plan.
Yeah.
Like, what are they? Like, Lenny drops bomb and then he goes to clear B main with no util. Like, I don't.
30 seconds left.
It is looking like a run B team, which is probably the best plan they could have done. Oh my god. If they win this round.
Bomb down? We need ult?
The ult did nothing, the shock did nothing.
And Heretic has ult too.
Oh my god, I'm gonna jinx it. No, you have to get the shock, please. Actually, no one follows one. No one follows up on it. Heretic gets another. Oh my god,
Brick gets Goose!
Okay, Pup.
Last player standing.
This is fine. Oh, Pup. Oh my god, I actually jinxed it. Holy fuck.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Second time in a row I've said unwinnable round and they instantly just choke.
They brought weapons made
Okay,
of metal.
well, there we go.
kill me.
Why did we not rip the Soa off the stock plant?
And Brick was really low. He would have got one shot with the Soul Bolt and the Shock Dart before the regen shield popped.
Both missed.
Oh, but look at this. Look at the 5 ults from JTRR. If they just pop them all here, then TBB is going to be hard broke next round.
They don't even have to. They can guarantee 3 rounds with those ults.
I don't know. I like just popping them all and just guaranteeing a round, especially when they're going to go broke the next round. I mean, they're going into the stack.
Who's next?
But the stack notoriously falls.
Oh, so your ult? It doesn't get anything though. Yeah, you don't do that against a jet.
I'm back.
Oh my god, fix
Oh, the fake clone! The fake clone! The fake clone worked! The fake clone worked!
Defeated.
Oh no!
Gotta go.
Yeah, but it's your role for a 1-for-1. I don't like that. You gotta TP out after that one, bro. Don't get too antsy.
I think his TP expired.
Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe he got destroyed.
Fine death
Oh,
from
but that's a great work by Lenny. So Fui will get Goose too,
You want to
and us
fight it?
2v2.
Surely,
also.
surely not a 2v4 again.
One enemy remaining.
No, 1v4 by Guilty?
With a stinger and a will to live.
Vandal upgrade, but
Oh my god, knife the wall, do it, you want to.
knife the wall, knife the wall, knife the wall, knife the wall.
Nah, that would have been sick right there. The round isn't even matter at that point, you knife brick.
Have I told you you're okay?
You knife
You're
brick,
okay, fam.
your
Good
life is
even.
complete.
Oh, but look at the brick carry though, holy fuck.
Yeah, no,
It's not that much brick carry.
he went 27-18 last map.
He wants to win. I think he got second place last time, so he needs the crown this time. And
Pup's
I mean
a
defeating
two-time
them,
winner, right?
no, he didn't win in Rivals 1. He got second place. So this is just if he loses now, this will be the first time he doesn't make grand finals.
He'd be top 4, but
Yeah, because he would be second, first, and then fourth if he loses this. But we'll see if he loses this. No jinxes yet. I think also Gins has made every.
oh, lovely spam by Turbo. He's good there.
Yeah, Pup and Gins have made every grand final. No, it was. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Was Gins on Pup's team?
Really?
Yeah, it was because I think it was Pup, Gins, Waffles, me, and I forgot the last.
I'll show Turbo being his teammate on the map.
It's kind of funny. Anyway, another.
Oh!
Okay. Is it gonna be another 3v5 or choking? Okay,
I can see
the TBB retakes have been,
Spike planted.
besides the 1-2v4, have been a little abysmal, I will say. I mean, I don't like I don't know what the problem is actually. I feel like they're just not going well.
Cypher ult is actually well invested there. Brings to get his one brick. Oh no! It's now all into Lenny though. 1v2.
Oh my god.
The drone. The drone. Okay. The drone was a little messy.
I mean, the drone lost him around.
Yeah. Good cleanup from TBB.
Speaking of bad retake, that was a pretty good retake, I will say. They actually went all together.
Right back.
They're usually distracted.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm solo casting for a little bit. Even game, we're up here. Looking like really anything, but I do like TBB better on attack. Especially the JTRR, it seems like an attack comp, because I don't really know what they're going to do on defense. They don't really have much, they don't have like a breach util, they don't have a KO util to like fight for mains and stuff. They have Sova and Yoru, but that can only get you so far against someone just waiting and clearing. Astra is really rough, because it's super hard to retake with Astra than an Omen, because you know, best ability in the game Omen has. No good ults online this round, so it's gonna be you can shoot the gun best. Oh, but look at this. TBB fighting up mid completely. 4 mid, 1B, but it's not anyone on the A side, which looks like what JTRR are hitting. Look at this. Do they know that we got the Pup Goose here? Heretics watching for it, but can he get the kill? He cannot. Lenny, though, a little fighter, can't win against a breach stun. 3v5 retake. He does brick clutch up for his team, doing the Ethan on Energy Map 5. 1. Oh, Neon ult pop. That's interesting.
Last player standing.
Damn.
Rip and tear.
Staring into 2v.
Thorns are live.
Definitely
Last place.
winnable if you don't walk into the Gins crosshair. But anyway, 5-4 for TBB. I'm mostly casting this with no audio. I can't hear it. Am I supposed to not be able to hear it?
Yeah, I haven't had audio the whole time.
That's fine. If anything, it's more chill casting.
Yeah, it gives us a little bit less. There's still hype moments, but it gives us a little less.
I mean, you
chaotic.
can still tell what's happening.
Yeah.
I guess they can't hear any footsteps. Maybe make a decision on footsteps.
The ults are a little hard to see. Like if they're gonna pop a Vise ult, but you're not spectating the person. it
Okay,
might be a
those
little
T
hard
do
to
not
see.
look very good. I'm gonna be honest.
One on the
looks like-
left, maybe?
The one on the left looks like you vomit into a cup.
No, it's like matcha, but it's like green tea.
Oh, it's like the outside. I thought it was like a. I don't like
Yeah.
both. I think it's weird. I don't know. Anyway, keep going.
Start of this round though, TBB still have the lead, but we
I mean, they're really
mid.
good at just getting up to mid, and then they don't really do anything when they get up there, which is like I haven't seen them do a beast play once. Maybe I'm gonna eat my words here and looks like a beast play right now, but yeah, wait, they actually might just do a beast play right now. But it's gonna be rough though. I mean, it's beast play's good, especially with the cypher setup they're doing. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just kill traps. And they have a solo, so the kill traps are like, I don't know why you're throwing the kill traps when you have a solo, but you know, I'm not in this game.
Hup does have the breach ult to rip though. Wow, the dart did not get shot, so it finds two.
Oh, the rotate to A. This is what mid control is good for. I mean, you just have fast rotates, no info. Look, they have to waste the drone to clear out mid, and I mean, Goose is already. Oh, good.
Oh, the Sova ult from Gibbs.
Oh, can't get you there.
30 seconds
Hit
left.
two, but the
Are they going back to B? There's no way. Okay, they're not. They're not. That was.
Turbo's trying to play noise. Oh, no!
That's just a diff right there. Not much you can do.
Do you not just rip breach ult?
They're waiting for the Astral.
Shot down.
And I think they're waiting for.
Astral ult's gone now, so I mean, yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Rip it.
yeah, he's waiting for his team to get there. Oh, but the stun's pretty bad.
Gins? Heretic.
That was a good
with
after
one.
stun, a really good after stun, but no one's getting on. They can't. This is stuck on bomb. I think so.
They
I
don't
mean,
know
can't
where
do
the
that.
Astra is.
This is a. I don't like the smoke from
Last player standing.
TBB
One
here.
enemy
Oh,
remaining.
Oh, brick.
I don't like that smoke there. I feel like you smoke main or you smoke elbow in the 2v2. You smoke bomb in 1v. I feel like, but yeah. You're just letting them walk up on you.
I got enough.
I guess you could smoke bomb, but I feel like you don't play in the smoke when you smoke bomb. You have to like push one of the two. It's just a rough situation to be in, especially when time's low. Look at the pings though. They're fighting up.
Yeah.
TBB are fighting up A main.
I mean, that's what you need to do to take space against these guys, is you need it.
Yeah,
Win against
I feel
these
like
guys,
they
it's
have
good.
not. I mean, the Cypher's done the same thing like 10 rounds in a row, so. And
Yeah,
I feel
but
like
that-
JTRR also done the same thing. Oh my god, the Spectre spam is insane.
I think though, like the deadlock's a little better here because like you can just put trips and you have someone dedicate watch mid, and then
Bro,
you
man,
can put two B,
really
one
trips on
A,
the
two
deadlock.
A.
I mean, I don't know. I think you stick to what you know. I don't think.
Well, the main thing is you need to play kill trips against these guys because they will totally overcommit.
No, I don't think you play kill trips against the Soba. Like you can play like retake trips because like the time the Cypher is playing alone like or with
Yeah.
the other gold, so they're playing retake B most of the time anyway.
Well, the Soba only ever goes for the info trips. If you're doing kill trips, you can definitely do 1 or 2 rounds of kill trips against these guys when they overcommit. Like where Brick is currently, look where JTRR is currently. There's like a guaranteed kill if you're just sitting on site waiting for them to push.
It's true, yeah. You could do some like more backside ones.
TBB on this retake though need to
Good stun.
Obscuring
Oh,
vision.
but counter stun.
counter stun from
Last
Brick.
player
Yeah.
standing.
Brick's been doing these really good counter stuns for like a few rounds in a row. And I think
Can we get a tab? What is Brick at? This man must be at like 15 kills.
Last round before
No,
the
he's-
switch.
I think it's like 14. I think.
That's still crazy.
That is
He's
low.
carrying JTRR.
The flea market. Seemed like a B hit here, but yeah, I mean, I feel like you just hit B more. I guess they haven't really realized, but I mean, the 3 best players on A, like most of the time. I feel like a B player is just so broken against these guys. No? Oh, look, that's a good trip. Like that's what I was talking about. Like you can't do main trips against these guys because they're not really running into it. Because they're not. I feel like because JTR haven't really just like 5-man hit a site. They hit mid and then rotate back to B. Then mid rotate back to A. They're not really like 5-man running it down the site. Just staring at it.
Yeah, Heretic.
Free side here. I mean,
Spike planted.
5v5 retake with no ult inside TBB. The last round, so yeah, just put everything into it.
So ripped.
Way too early. Yeah.
Maybe a misclick?
Maybe. I don't think so. I think he just wanted to get a kill, but he couldn't.
Watch out!
Yeah, you have to just... You have to fight flank here. You have to just totally fight flank. Oh, good Visal.
Oh, little lift by Lenny, but Turbo doesn't find any shots either, so it's not doing much. Heretic will find Pup.
Yeah, that's the round right there. So rough.
Guilty gets a scenario. Yeah, but
Last
Lenny will
player
get guilty,
standing.
you know. JTRR getting a half win at 7.
I still think attacks their
Switching
better
sides.
side. So I wouldn't count TBB out yet. I think
They
TBB
demand
is
a
way
fight.
better on attack.
Who are we to disagree?
Or at least with these two comps. Like, I would rather play TBB comp on this map. If you're winning that many rounds on defense.
Yeah. I don't know, I think JTRR is
Oh look, they're doing a 1-3-1.
for a- Yeah, they always push mid on their pistol. You can always take B on their pistols.
Well, it seems like TBB want to take A here.
I mean, there's only one
Still
person
close.
here. You're able to take it, but
I like the mid hit though. I like it against the double initiator because I feel like that's how you have to play against double initiator because they have so much side util that you have to just take mid and stop their rotates because the regen util. I like this a lot because look at TBB space. They have nothing. They literally have nothing, and it's like JTR have trapped in a corner.
yeah.
Oh, Asteria's dead.
Wall trick.
But you just have to play stall. Asteria's job is to play stall here, while we just wait for the team to just fight. Yeah,
They found
look,
my
they can't
wire.
push into them. They don't know what to do. Double watching. Oh my god.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Yeah, I mean that's a beautiful. I like that round a lot from JTR. I think that's just
Yeah.
really good playing against their team player. Because they
Pinch was
literally
great.
all 5 players were just stuck in A main. They tried putting
Yeah.
elbow, couldn't do anything. They're just literally just full trapped. They have no map control, no nothing. I think that's how you have to play against TBB. From all the VODs I watch for them, they just do like a lot of 4-man turbo lurks or like defaults, but like they do defaults like a lot, but it's a lot of 4 or 5.
Placing wall trap.
Especially against teams, they think they could just steamroll.
Yeah.
But I mean, JTRR have been putting up a fight. Ooh. I don't like this. I manage this team comp, which is so rough.
Yeah.
Like Astra's better at stalling than retaking. Like if you're choosing Omen, you're choosing to retake over stalling. Choosing Astra, you're choosing to stall more. Especially with the bigger
Retrieving
smokes and suck. What the? What is that?
I'm powering.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Great.
Here.
Wow.
Spike down A. One enemy.
Pup
remaining.
gets one. Oh, Outlaw no scope.
Uh,
You'll get it, JTRR 9. TBB seem to be slowing down at the worst possible moment.
I mean, this is could be the last map that Gins and Pup play in Rivals 3. This could be the send home, as
Guaranteed they return in Rivals 4, but
I don't think a lot. I'm gonna be honest, hot take. I think a lot of people are leaving for Rivals 4. There needs to be
Really?
some. I feel like there needs to be some outreach to new players because I feel like Rivals 4 won't even have as many players as Rivals 3.
I've been hinted that Rivals 4 may be on VLR.
I think I've recommended to do advertising on separate things from TMV because TMV has completely like abandoned Thrift City. But you know,
Yeah.
I've said in mock chat a lot, like we need to have advertising somewhere. TMV doesn't advertise things.
Or you could advertise my YouTube, even though I have
No
0
charges left.
subscribers. Goose gets a pick though.
Oh, good kill.
Doom
Oh,
trigger.
this is their entry. Like, oh my god.
Lenny! Oh, Lenny!
Could've gone through there. Lenny and Brick are still
Yeah, no,
alive.
Pup backside.
Brick and Harry's still
Enemy
alive.
remaining.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Pup diffs and Turbo gets Gets it.
They think they're better than us. I can help.
So rough. Sorry, them.
Yeah, I don't know what we would do to advertise, but I like it. I want Rivals to be popular because
what
it's
you have
fun.
to do is you go into like it's like how every other tournament like advertises. They go on like Discord servers. They do. I mean, there's a whole website of looking for tournaments or looking for leagues and stuff. I mean, the best way to advertise is just I mean, Rivals, for how small it is, makes a pretty good amount of content. Just post that outside of the Discord. Like post VOD. I mean, like if you do post it on
Deploying
YouTube, like,
drone.
do more stuff. Like make videos, like explaining how Rivals works, and like I don't know. There's a lot of people who are pretty passionate about it, at least.
Back off.
But look at this. I mean, he gets shot out of the air like a clay pigeon. It's like a 5-4 retake. Asteria though gets a little ambitious. I mean, Lenny gets more ambitious. Turning the 3-5 into a 3-4.
Break.
With the shots. Oh my god!
Last
Wow.
player standing.
Just Gin's not wanting to leave Rivals yet.
Spike planted.
I don't think Gins wants to leave yet. And no one wants to leave, but Gins wants this, bro. He wants this win.
But I mean, the Guilty and the Park 30 Fish players both having similar kills.
Yeah.
But I mean, Brick
For 30 fish.
putting his heart on his soul.
It's not even
Lenny
fish
has
fillet, it's
something.
for 30 fish stick.
My bad.
You're good. It's the fish stick because they can't do fish fillet.
Oh, I see. Let me real quick.
Alright, Gins takes some B main space, but they find it out. Heretic's now outlawing mid. Gonna whiff a shot. Turbo gonna try and get some sort of spam. Gonna int off this with Pub. Fully blinded up now. I'm gonna hide behind the box. Deria. Sight. Goose with a Vandal waiting for some info. JTRR looking to go towards 8 here. And I mean, Sufui's gonna get some sort of info here. Running gonna kill Turbo. I mean, that's not. Brick on site with a shorty. Only gonna get one tap onto Gins. Guilty's gonna spam down Asteria. Gins down to 40 HP.
30
Pup
seconds
gonna
left.
fight this flank as it comes in. You can hear it. Pup now 1 HP. Heretic not hitting his outlaw shots. 2 people still out to full HP. Actually, only 1 person can be full HP. Heretic gonna find Gins. Lenny gonna find Guilty. Pup and Goose now together on the same side. Not much time left on bomb. They have a stun. They have to go.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Goose will trade. TBB get to 8. And now TBB can build some
we know the
sort
drill.
of.
Stick to your roles.
I
and
think
we'll
they're going to
crush it.
continue to build off the last couple rounds they've had, where they've been continuing to break the economy of JTRR. Start of this next round, we have Pup gonna go look for some sort of fight mid along with the rest of TBB. Goose still holding that A fight, and then they do have. What? I'm lost on Soba's name. Ginsburg, I'm stupid. They have Gins holding I'm not holding, fighting out B
Hold
main
your
and
clo-
main now, taking this B main space. Looks like it's gonna be a main split through B. They have 3 people holding for this.
Nowhere to run!
Beans is gonna find Lenny with the Sova ult. He's gonna fall to Safui. Oh, no stun and you get the trade there. That's unlucky. Goose is now waiting for someone to push out. Asteria gonna find her with a pup. Gonna find her.
That's ready.
Asteria will drop the
Spike down
bomb.
B.
It is now going to Vi's
One
ult,
enemy remaining.
but oh, ways. He was too close. Unlucky.
With obscuring vision.
Lenny gonna try and find Goose, but no. Wait, Gin's gonna trade down on the Lenny. Brick now holding the Sheriff. Gonna try and fight. Heretic gonna fall to Goose. TBB, bring this round. Looking up to get it to 10. Safui has a judge. Getting spammed. Stunned up now. Goose now fighting towards Hysteria. Gonna get one.
Enemy remaining.
He's gonna find Brick 2, 3 for Goose. And Guilty will get Safui. TBB now get to 10. Goose with mine Safui, now big pick for TBB. JTRR still stuck up mid now, waiting for some sort of fight here. TBB break the mid door, looking to go fight towards mid. Brick is getting spammed down to 47 for the smoke. Gins now holding top mid. Brick still half HP. Goose is 1 now too. They have the man advantage. B side is still the stronger side for JTRR currently.
Sorry, I'm back.
You're good.
Okay,
GBB have lead.
I left. It was 6-9. Now it's 10-9. Okay.
TBB are gonna take space through B
30
main.
seconds left.
Off your feet!
They have Lenny holding a very, very tight angle. Oh, Lenny Gins will run it down, check angle at the last moment. We'll find his one. Heretic will get on the turbo. The start will find and Pup will kill Heretic.
Spike planted.
Bomb goes down.
One
Goose is
enemy
going to
remaining.
find Hysteria. And Brick all alone now. Top side, 40 HP. Guilty Crown will kill Brick. TBB get to 11.
Yeah, that's pretty big comeback coming here from TBB. Last map bind.
Blinding prep.
been doing what's been working.
Yeah.
Complete giving up mid.
Goose is up mid now. Sounds like
Look, what are we not even watching behind them?
Goose
Look,
and
pop.
Gins.
Look, they've already
Gins
watched
gets
all
another one.
Player standing.
Good. Gins gets 3. Safui will get 1, but he has to go into a 1v4. He gets Gins. He'd have to ace. He
That
would
would
have
be
to ace to clutch this.
a pretty great ace.
He gets Goose! Oh, but Guilty will get the trade. TBB get to 12.
Match point. Rip and tear. Class placed.
12-9 and JTRR are finally on the back foot in the series.
Turbo will
I
get a
know
trade.
exactly
TBB
where
have the man advantage. Not all coming out now. The link is gonna get found out.
Watch out.
Safui has to
player
be huge.
standing.
Turbo will get Safui, and TBB has a free path towards A. Asteria has to run the full length. He can't get there before TBB does. The ult and the spawn will get cancelled.
Spike planted.
Asteria has to fight through the smoke, being double, triple held. And TBB will win
Attackers
Sunset
win.
and go to map 3. Oh, TBB. We head to bind.
Wait, is this my OBS settings?
Shep, I believe this is your OBS settings. Because
Yeah, that's my back. That's the background I said.
yeah, it is because Spectra is down because of Overwolf having issues.
Oh, so you sent my OBS settings?
He just said he just had it. I would have sent it, but he already had it.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not complaining. I didn't notice until now.
Yeah.
Hey, but this screen's much cleaner than mine. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Gin's just putting the team on his back and just not wanting to lose. I mean,
Yeah.
that 2v5 kind of just won them the game after that point.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's drama happening in general.
Ginsburg being the TBB MVP was not what I was expecting. They
Really?
needed it though. They definitely needed it. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I also feel like Lenny a little underperformed.
Yeah. Brick
What is
didn't
it?
have the same impact in that second half as he did in the first.
I'd be so surprised they're putting him an initiator, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. I thought Brick was an initiator player.
I got a VFL ping. Oh, VFL is gonna go live soon. 4 days until MV plays EG. Who you got winning that?
Between who's on?
Envy and Evil Geniuses.
Um, that's a coin toss right there. I don't even know who's on Evil Geniuses.
right. All right, we are in agent select. Heretic's gonna lock the Viper.
Yeah, I mean that is. Oh, Brick finally going on his duelist. I mean, maybe they have reasons they don't do this before, but I like him on
Brick on
duelist.
Waylay,
especially
I
with
like it.
I think Brick's Waylay is very good, but the Jet Yoru and Bind. I don't like Jet on Bind in the slightest. I think it's a bit of a troll pick when you get so much better agents, but boost because a little bit of a Jet one trick, so let him play comfort. Oh my god, look, Lenny Brick playing double duelist. As a double duelist versus double duelist, no Senti on the side of JTRR. I don't like. I mean,
We finally get Pup on Duelist too, though.
and Clove on this map. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I mean, whatever. It's not a reroll. Just frag out, just hold W, frag out, and don't even think. I mean, it's not bad in Rebels. I mean, no one has strat.
No. I'm heavily for Pup being on Yoru, though.
I think Pup's on your, but I think you have to like. That's someone else.
Goose on Raze?
Raze is fine. I like Raze a lot. Literally anyone but Jet, honestly. But,
He's like a Jet one trick.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you have a Jet one trick, then play him on Jet. It's like an extra punch. But yeah,
Toxins going up.
they're doing 82.
Oh, massive fight in showers. Pup, why not take that TP quicker?
Gin should just be dead here unless. Oh my god.
Oh,
No way. No way he gets out alive.
Gonna fall back here.
Oh, Pup has his back. Scary though.
Okay, gets the trade.
Man. Pup and Gins, the duo being destroyed as the rest of the team wins for dead.
Nailed it.
Oh!
When he gets his head taken off. But
Lenny was in a little bit of an open spot there. I goose played that
Toxin
one.
screen down.
Heretic needs to do something here. It's all up to Heretic.
Oh, misses the shot. They have sight.
It's honestly, as long as Heretic didn't die there, it's fine.
Guilty's gonna get the bomb down.
Spike planted.
Oh, great push by Goose.
Skedaddle off.
Fui's gonna get Guilty crown. Bomb planted 4 though.
Last player standing.
Oh. Safui massive 4K. Massive 4K. Great round from Safui there. We are 10. Do we know why? We're still in this P10. We're still in this P10. What is going on?
Nice and slow. Don't be.
Doing a thing.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Right. Guilty Crown. Only for an 8 medium push. Brick is now holding for the two people out in Garden. Heretic. All the team is rotating towards B. They have A. They've made enough. They've made enough. No, they're going back to B. TBB, you had the A site for free. Why are you going B? You can't go B now. Why are you going
30 seconds
B?
left.
You had all of A. Brick, you'll get Puff. Foo, you'll get Turbo. Heretic, you'll get Goose. You had all of B. Or you had all of A. You could go B then. Oh my
10
god.
seconds left.
And JTRR secures the round. TBB doesn't even try to plant. Gins will get Heretic because they just try to save the guns. Dude, why did you go B? You pulled the rotates.
Okay, I'm back.
They pulled the rotates to B and went B. Oh.
Are they around in green?
And they lost when they had 5 of B.
Don't worry. If I joined it back, TBB are gonna win 5 rounds in a row now.
Please, please, please.
Do you want TBB to win?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I want Pup to be in the grand final. I think TTR versus TBB would be a fun grand final.
Pop has already been in 2 grand finals. He's in it enough. We need to share. Mom said it's my turn.
You gotta think about it. It's the narrative.
The narrative. Who watches for the narrative?
Surprising amount of people. The nade is gonna be good. Not gonna find any value though. We'll stop the push into lamps or into showers. Sorry. GBB hasn't found any space in AMA. I feel like you just run this. There are 4 people on A though. You can go B. A B pivot would be great.
But they really. They don't have any. They don't know that. They don't have any initiator to clear anything.
The raise gets pulled to B. GBB are gonna walk out. The blind Hysteria's not gonna. Oh, the blind got caught on the wall.
Good sock. Don't fight. Oh my god, what's in the cloud?
Satchel out.
Raze is not gonna stop plant. Gonna take some molly damage. Some take chip molly damage. The Eye will find them. I don't think the Eye got shot. Goose, Lenny and Gins trading kills. Gins gonna get another. Heretic gonna get on the Gins.
Sorry, little win.
Brick gonna get the stun onto
One
Goose.
enemy
Turbo
remaining.
gonna get Brick. And Asteria
Last
onto
player
Turbo.
standing.
And now it's all into Pup in the 1v1. Oh, Asteria could have held. Stop holding. Pup with the round
Anyone
win
else
will
thinks
get
they can
TBB
kill a
their
god?
first win. A clutch from Pup in the 1v2. TBB finally get a round on the board. Took a while, but finally they got a round on the board. Pup will find Brick. Oh, so who's getting dragged out? We'll find Goose, but Gins will get the trade. And they're running away from this Clo Vault. GBB now have man advantage.
Who's next?
Toxins going up.
They're gonna Yorul through Pub investing Dimensional Drift. Gonna clear garden and long, not gonna find anybody.
I'm back.
Completely empty, knows there could be one hall. Or elbow. 2 people waiting, all 3 CT, none flank.
Spike
There's a
planted.
TP into hookah.
One enemy
Gins
remaining.
and Guilty will get Asteria and Lenny. And now Heretic is alone. Pup flashing and finding Heretic. GBB get to 2.
Who am I kidding? My knees are gonna kill after this.
Oh, this game is definitely something. Chef is gone again. Lenny is gonna be on top of truck here, trying to find.
Face your fear!
Gonna get found and spam. Not gonna have good timing there. Asteria gonna get down. Shot by Gins. The nade did not help. Lenny now 70 HP. Gonna go through the smoke at some point. It looks like.
Last
Goose
player
is gonna find
standing.
Heretic. Goose finds Brick as well.
Spike
Back
planted.
sight. Goose gets all 3. TBB tie up the game. We are tied. Turbo finds Asteria. So Fui now in the smoke, gonna get found out by the Prowler. He's gonna shoot it, but now spammed down by Gins. And there's 3 players on this flank. Turbo's gonna not get picked out. Somehow, Pup will find Lenny, and the bomb is down. Both hit by the C's. They know that. Heretic's gonna get Gins on the run-up. The Waylay...
Last player standing.
The Hinder's gonna be able to find Pup, who's gonna find Brick, and then Heretic now just whiffing shots, not able to find a pick. He's playing for the exits now. Turbo will find Heretic. TBB get to 4. The round, flash, eye in. Pup gonna find Safui. Brimble investing. He's gonna find Lenny. Brick also gonna find Gins, but Asteria will fall to Guilty's ult. Goose now will fall to Brick. Brick for 3 massive. He's gonna rip the Waylay ult. He's gonna find Guilty, and now could find the ace on the Turbo, but he dashes out and doesn't risk it. He whiffs, goes back into showers. And Brick still gets the ace onto Turbo! Now, Viper ult invested on the A site. Pushing through lamps again. Not lamps, showers. Pushing through showers again. Pup is here. The smoke's gonna come in. The nade is gonna come, or the snake bite's gonna come in now. They do have, there's paint shells. Paint shells might find Pup. There's a little bit of damage. Down to half HP, less than half HP actually. Brick gonna find Gins. Pup now walking through, might have the timing. Pup will not check his corner. Turbo gets Brick, but Lenny will trade onto Pup. Heretic's still in this pit, as there's no one left on the B site. Goose will find Safui, and now they do have the pivot to B if they so feel like it. Heretic will TP, Goose will TP, and Turbo is just running away. They have the B site, and they are gonna plant. Nota K is 3v3 retake with only 1 ult for this retake with a showstopper.
Get out of my way! We'll catch them.
Do have the Cypher ult if they're to get a pick, and Goose does have knives. Goose will not hit any of the knives, but Turbo would find Asteria, and the 2 people come out from Link as the showstopper will miss its target. Heretic now has to push through long. He's going to find onto Guilty with a Cypher ult, Neural Theft invested. Lenny's gonna tap bomb, not hold. Fighting now backside onto Turbo, but Goose is getting fighting from elbow. Now fighting on the Heretic. You need to peek, but Turbo will get the 3 as TBB get to 5. TBB looking much stronger now.
I'm out.
Start of the round, JTRR. Taking some sort of a main space, not pushed up much, but they are holding for if they were ultra aggro for TBB. But TBB are leaving the A site and looking to head towards B. Goose on site is going to try and fight. Asteria is going to follow the Goose. Fight top site. Ginzel finds Safui. Dimensional Direct investigated, and they're just holding for Heretic. Pup is holding him the entire time. They know Heretic's here. They don't know where the other two players are. Heretic actually has a cheeky spam, but won't find its target. Bomb down now. 3v5 retake for TBB, or for JTRR. Lenny will get spammed by Goose as the smoke gives a little bit of a gap for him to peek off. Brick in the smoke now, gonna throw the Hinder, peeks into 3, Guilty will get onto Brick. Heretic now, break the trick, but Goose will turn around in time for 3. TBB get to 6, they have won 6 out of the 7 last rounds. Who needs a streak if it's broken up by 1 round? 6 rounds still broken up by 1 is definitely what TBB needs. On a defensive-sided map like Bind, taking this much space is very useful for TBB. Getting to a guaranteed 6-6 half. Heretic now. Fighting for against this lead. Find the Prowler. We'll find Goose. They're pushing on the site. Safui will get Pup. Lenny will get Guilty and Gins, and now it's all in the Turbo stuck in Garden. Turbo will fall to Brick. Flawless round for JTRR. Stopping TBB's streak.
Last round in the half.
Start of the round. TBB looking to hit towards B again. 2 people in lamps. Nade gonna come through, not gonna find any value. That's a few. And Heretic will run back towards the site. Still got a lot to clear, but rotates have been pulled. 2 people only on A now. They have pulled Brick towards B, and they're waiting for the Fade Eye. Fade Eye will get broken as they run out on the site. The Nightfall also invested. Brick will get out on the site. Safui will get 2. Brick will get
down B.
Puff. Heretic gets Gins, and Safui cleans up the round for 3.
Switching sides.
Launching smoke.
Now, Guilty to stop. JTRR looking to take site fast. We will fight Gins. Brick gonna fight Goose. Goose still hindered. Will find the 1-tap and will now run away. But Lenny will find him as they push through as well. Guilty now switching on site. Heretic will just run out. It was almost caught unaware. Turbo now has to see if there's gonna be
Turbo wins this. Trust. I can tell. He got fire in his eyes right now.
Turbo. I mean, we shall see. These positions cannot go. Lenny will find Turbo. JTRR take back the lead.
They won both pistols, correct? Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. JTRR won
never
3
hurts.
rounds, and then Pup got to, TBB got to 6.
I mean,
And
I
then
really do not like TBB's comp on defense here, especially with the Jet.
no.
But I think it's okay. I mean, if they have good enough retakes, then it would work out. It's just I think the retakes are really rough with the Jet, especially on B.
It's pretty hard.
I mean, it's just hard to retake on this map in
I mean,
general.
like, yeah, Brick finding Goose just.
Yeah, that doesn't help. But it is fine because they're on an eco right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, next round is really.
Next round is where starts matter.
Oh my god! Oh, if he wasn't Yor, then he's dead. That was a good suck nade.
Found you. They found my wire.
Yeah, that's the problem with playing this kill trip when you're playing retake.
Spike
Like,
planted.
that's kill trip right there, but it didn't do anything if you're playing retake.
Yeah. It looks like TBB, at least Pup and Turbo are headed through Elbow. He's trying to find something with the Sheriff. Brick will find Turbo the classic kid.
One enemy remaining.
Let me Brick
Oh my
for
god!
another ace.
Oh, he
Brick
could've-
almost aced twice. He aced earlier to stop TBB's round streak.
I've noticed very few bandits being coached that round. Maybe I'm just insane, but I guess they just. I mean, I
guess
think
they
it's.
trusted the Sheriff.
I agree. I think bandit is bad on pistol round. I think it's better on literally every other round besides pistol round.
Yeah, it's just not as good on pistol.
I think the ghost is just better on pistol, especially when no one. Like, I mean, because it's
Has
only really
half.
good against people who buy lights on pistol round, which is like not even that good.
Which is really rare too.
I don't know. I think it's good on anti-ecos, but that's about it. I think you troll and if you're picking
Get
on
him.
pistol round. Because if you're going, I mean, yeah, whatever. You know what is cool though? I've seen
I
people
have
do
this bike.
bandit and mini bosses by buying light seals, having someone drop on bandit. Like that's pretty good. I think if you're going for bandit pistol round, then you have to go all in.
Smoke's down.
Yeah.
Toxin screen down.
And I mean, if GTRR could win this round. Oh,
Yeah,
big.
like JTRR. I mean, that's the. It's nice about just saying things smokes.
Sufui will be guilty
Spike
too. It's not on a
planted.
Goose.
Yeah, look, they had no. TBB had no space on site. They had to just play all back. It got spammed through the clove smokes. I mean, it's a little unlucky, obviously, but I mean, it's never good. They had
Enemy remaining.
And Goose dropping now is, I think that's Gins will find us one, but Lenny gets 3.
Would never call him out, but I mean, this is how Sunset was. No, 6-9. Stoke calling a timeout, wanting to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, TBB have been on the back foot this entire series, though. On Corrode, they were down 4-9.
No, wasn't it 6-9? I thought was it also 4-9? Maybe.
Corrode, it was 4-9. Sunset, it was
Road.
6-9.
Okay, I didn't watch Road. Damn, Brim looking very dapper today. Isn't he dead? I thought he was dead on the alpha side.
Brim, yes, Brim is dead alpha side.
Omega side, he's just kind of betrayed.
He's no longer. He's part of the protocol, but like
He's no longer the leader. He's basically ousted.
But he doesn't even like do missions either. Like he might be kicked from not the protocol. He might be kicked from the Legion.
Yeah, because he's not. Yeah.
Because they call it the Legion there, not the protocol. Alpha is the protocol.
This
Mega-
map is all in the alpha, so pretty sure this map's on alpha. So if this map's on
Fairly
alpha,
sure this
then
map's on Alpha.
yeah, because I think the only Omega maps are Pearl and Corrode.
Yes.
So that means the
Let's
Brim
take
playing
out
right
these
now
both
is
down
on
with us.
alpha side, and he should be dead. So they should be playing a 45.
Yes, this should do.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, why isn't this a 4v5?
Yeah, just. I I mean, it would be cool if they do, because like in League, they had Gangplank die for a while, where they did his rework. I thought that's what they were gonna do. They don't have to do Oh, and there's a door flash.
Oh, the flash is lovely. Brick. Oh, little messy. Pub actually gets the pick he's needed. They have sight. Oh my god, he's 1 HP. Oh, and his TP gets shot. He gets 1?
No one's doing this one this time. No TP though, he can't scream. He has to just fight.
Oh!
Is it a leg shot?
Thrifty.
Alright, well. That's one way to win around.
That's one way, yeah.
Just Pup kind of doing Pup things. Got that dog in him, right? I don't like how the util's different colors.
Oh, it's weird.
That goes there.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is a nice one.
What?
This goes here.
Do not look at Happy's stream.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Looking like Aiden Rossi.
Oh, Gibbs! Lovely shot. We'll take down the Razor.
Wait, is map 1 already done? What the fuck? They
Yeah,
got
I
13
think TT.
I'll handle
13-1. Okay, not TTR is making grand final, right?
as long as they don't throw.
Last player standing.
Looking for me?
Up, great kill.
Anyone else?
Oh no, pup round?
You had your fun. My turn.
Oh. Okay, Heretic gets pup. Dude, how the fuck did TTR 13-1 TBC?
I don't know. But TBB might be gone. I mean, to be honest, I think whoever wins this is going to grand finals. I think TBC are doing the Wolves cosplay. They get to upper finals and then choke twice in a row.
Breathe deep.
TBB or Genji out there.
Yeah.
No, they're not Genji. Who did? No, they are Genji. Yeah, because they beat Genji to make it so uppers. Because I was like, bro, I almost went to that was.
Oh, pup. I would have. I still think Genji, if they didn't have a choking problem, win Toronto no contest. Because they just couldn't win once they got to 11. They're going to be... How does TBB and man disadvantage?
Never count. Actually, Pup's not alive. Count him out.
Spike planted.
They have Goose, but Goose isn't like...
But let's see. Maybe I'm counting Goose too early. We'll see how it goes.
He hasn't had the impact he's had before.
Look at the who's playing Race again? Yeah, it's Lenny, right? Yeah. You just lurking so hard. I guess you just it's a good spot to be. Caps.
One enemy remaining.
Yep, that should be the round. Unless Goose does the miracle 1v3, 3 different locations. One elbow, one lock. One elbow.
They're saving.
One.
They're saving. They're saving. They're doing the Genji. They're gonna save till 12. Genji saved.
What was the one team that kept saving over and over again? Wasn't it like DFM?
Genji?
No, that was it before that. That was like a team that just like kept saving. It was like a thing.
Just let them try to catch me.
Anyway, whatever. I mean, it's looking like a JTRR map right now. They've been doing pretty good on this attack side.
JTR versus JTRR grand final?
Yeah, the Thug grand finals.
Oh, that would be that would be glue. That would be glue.
I mean, I want JTRR to win because they have my player.
Who?
Asteria was on my team.
Oh,
Guilty's gone. That
Yep.
doesn't help.
Guilty DC.
No, it's canon because he's playing Brim. Right?
Where are you?
Oh my god, yeah, he is.
It's canon. They are now playing the 4v5.
They started before the round, they have to play it out.
Yeah. It's too late now. People are already taking
Catch them.
damage.
Bring them down.
Goose finds one.
No way they win this round, right? Because I mean, this could be a fucking tech ball.
Oh my god, Goose!
Spike down.
It's fine. It's fine. It's a
Guilty.
2v3 right now.
Maybe we
2v3.
stop spectating Guilty. Maybe we stop spectating the AFK guy.
Wait, 2v1. Turbo 2v1. Can win this easy. But they don't know. They don't. Oh, I guess they did. Turbo shouldn't have said that because nothing's gonna change.
Toxins going up.
Because they don't see the chat message.
Last player standing.
Oh, okay. Nice round. I guess they haven't realized yet that the last guy's DC'd. Okay, they have. They realized. Now they realized.
Oh, the brim is gone. The brim is gone. The brim is gone.
Well, tech pause.
Match
This is
point.
strategic tech pause right here. On match point, by the way. Sorry.
Send V.
Is it a rollback? I don't. He DC'd before the round started. No, someone took damage though before they said it in chat. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure someone took damage because like JTRR didn't know until Turbo said in chat. But they should just like when Guilty paused, they should just someone should just
Did the round start before he DC'd? Yeah.
He DC'd, but then they didn't say anything until after the round started. Yeah, someone needs to take damage. I don't know if someone took damage or not. Maybe I think it was a Viper wall someone took damage from, but I don't think that counts. I don't know. Someone check the VOD. I mean, wait. Let me check your VOD real quick. Has it gone through the round yet? Yeah, it's happening right now. Let me check.
Dude,
I'm checking.
TTR.
I'm on your stream right now because it's just happening right now. The round is happening right now. It hasn't started yet. It starts in 10 seconds. So, I mean, let's see. He DCs before the round starts. What does he DC at? Oh, he doesn't DC before the round starts. He DCs... Yeah, he DCs 6 seconds to the round. Okay. Let me see. A lot of utils he used. Let's see. No one took damage. Yeah, because the first point of damage was Goose getting hit. Yeah, because Goose got hit, but that was the first point of damage, but that was after Turbo said in chat. But to be fair, I don't blame JTR for not reacting. They're probably not looking at chat mid-round. So I don't think it's their fault for keep playing. So it could be a rollback. Yeah, I would say it's a rollback. Just rough because JTR couldn't really do anything. It's not their fault they played the round out. It's like happened. I mean, it happened mid-round. I thought the DC was before the round, but it wasn't. It happened mid-round. I mean, I think something will do. Back to front. Because that's the VCT rules.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
No, if I had to guess, you're probably right.
That is my guess.
I'm control F and damage in the rulebook, and I don't see it. It doesn't say anything about someone because it's on the 4v on the disconnect rules, disconnect and 4v5 rules. It only specifies if a player disconnects and cannot reconnect, inform the opposing team and pause at the closest pre-round phase before the barriers drop. It says before the barriers drop. It says nothing about damage. At 4.4, it says right there. I mean, according to the rulebook, this shouldn't be ruled. But they don't say anything about damage. Yeah, this is nothing here about damage. But this is like assuming they don't reconnect. I guess, but you can't reconnect before the round ends. So that's what if a player disconnects and can't reconnect, which is true, inform the opposing team and pause at the closest pre-round phase before barriers drop. But the barriers drop beforehand, so I guess I don't think it's a rollback. I'm going to be honest, because VCT rules are damage. That's VCT rules, but the rulebook says before barriers drop, and he obviously disconnected after the barriers dropped. I don't think it's a rollback. If I'm a lawyer here, I take my chances on the not rollback here.
So is it just getting rollback?
I think we should bring Tungsten in here, but I don't think it should be rolled back. I thought you were right about the damage thing, but it doesn't say anything about damage in the rulebook. Unless the admins want to change something mid-game, which would be a little controversial.
They've done it before.
Yeah, to never put them out again. Let's get Tungsten. Has anyone added Tungsten, or should I do it right now? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it should be rolled back. I mean, it's... If he doesn't join call within like 5 minutes, I think we just start. Because I don't think it should be rolled back. He's in general chat. Yeah, he said he'd have to try my PC on. The chat messages appeared.
Oh, what is TBC's comp?
Hello. I can explain what happened.
Hello?
Hi, Rise. Okay, so
It's not a rollback. It's not a rollback. John has
Yeah,
DC'd 5 times in a game and we won.
okay. Can I?
Well,
can I-
your situation's not the same as theirs.
Okay,
Bye.
Can I talk really quick? Thank you. So what happened is that the round barriers dropped. 6 seconds later, in chat, it said like 6 to 8 seconds. I don't know the exact time. It said in chat that Guilty round is disconnected, and then later, like about 10 seconds later, Turbo typed in all chat that Guilty disconnected. Now, Guilty is saying he disconnected before barriers dropped. It just didn't say in chat until after barriers dropped. But in the rulebook, it says nothing about damage. In the rulebook, it says if a player disconnects and cannot reconnect, inform the opposing team and pause the closest pre-round phase before barriers drop. This is nothing about damage.
I know what the rulebook says. The rulebook's also stupid and needs to be rewritten.
I agree.
I'll speak to.
But do you think
I'm going to
we
speak to
roll
both captains, and I'll see where we go from there.
Bro, it's time to finish smoking a pack, bro.
No, I just don't have my voice because I was sick last week.
Alright. Let me watch this clip.
Yeah. So we have to look at the pre-round. Where does he go? So at what point does he DC? It looks like he's DC'd like already at like 5 seconds before the round. He looks DC'd. Definitely. Oh no, still moving. At about 30 seconds he looks DC'd. And then at about 8 seconds in, 7 seconds in, he actually DCs.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. I mean, if we trust him by the word, he did before the round started. But, I mean, yeah, I agree that maybe it should be rolled back. But GTR weren't informed until after the round started. And, I mean, how can we really prove that? Like, you could just say he disconnected before, but it didn't say in chat.
I don't know, I feel like even if he did, they have an obligation to just say that.
I mean, yeah, it happened really fast. But, like, Guilty said, because, like, Guilty said he disconnected 10 seconds before the round started.
He also said he DC'd
and then,
before buy phase. Like,
yeah, exactly. If it's 10 seconds into buy phase. With 10 seconds left in buy phase, but then no one said anything in chat until 20 seconds later. Because they didn't say it until like 15 seconds into the round. Yeah. And that's not including the other 10 seconds that the round would have to start. Because he disconnected. 10 seconds later, round started. Later, 15 seconds later, then Turbo finally said something in chat. Like, I don't know.
I DC'd before the buy phase started, at least for me. I DC'd like right after 10 seconds. See, this is the problem. I would, if it's me, I'm not giving them the round based on the fact that they're lying. Like, that just triggers me. But, you know.
I don't think, they might not be lying, but in the rulebook it says you have to inform them before the round starts. And they had enough time.
Well, in a world where Guilty says
if he disconnects.
Do you guys have round rollback?
Yes.
On Jang's clip, it shows that he DC'd before.
He DC'd before the round started?
Yeah, he did DC before the round started.
Well, so okay, I'll give you the.
So we're gonna roll back to 11-7.
Okay.
I made sure before to have Trude on enable it.
Make sure that you have everyone's economies also.
The round started.
I'm just straight up rolling the round back. Do a 1 round back and it should be
wait. Tungsten.
Okay.
In the clip, in Jenks' clip, the barriers drop and then he disconnects.
No, you could see that he's stuck on pipes before the barrier drops.
Oh, that's true.
And like, I don't want it to be like ever a question mark. Like, it's shitty for both sides. Like, it's 12-7 for JTRR, or it's it's either JTRR's match point or TBB get fucked over with the DC.
To be fair,
either way, it sucks. So I think round rollback is just the easiest way to go about it.
So for this round rollback, just to make sure, I should set this to round 19, 1 round ago, right? Or round. This is round 20 right now. So that would
be round 19 because it was 11-7.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions before I go rest my voice more?
Both teams know.
Yes, both teams were made aware.
Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm not too upset about that at all. I mean, that's fine. If all teams agree to it, then it's whatever.
All right, I'm back off. See you guys. Good luck.
Oh, right.
Round rollbacks take a while, so we might be sitting here for a little. Never mind. So I guess they increased the time because I remember last time I did a rollback, it lasted like 4 minutes. My fault, game.
Did it auto roll everything without you having to like re-implement everything? Because that's
Yeah, it does that now.
Turbo's timing out.
Oh. Well, we're in the negatives now.
We're in the negatives. Turbo, why'd we call a timeout? We get a timeout after the rollback.
The timeout's never gonna end. Oh my god.
I don't think the timeout is ending.
Because we ain't taken in P10. Oh, we ain't talking in P10. Okay.
They were doing an actual P10. I don't think this timeout's ever ending.
No, I think it's just a visual glitch. I don't think it's...
Well, the game isn't stopped.
Oh, I think it's because you timed out in the middle of a P10. I think that's why.
Oh.
I think that's what it is.
Because it was
so
P10.
because the issue is that if working off the timer, it's actually maybe I don't know. Actually, I don't know how.
It reset. You needed to un-P10. You need to un-P10 it.
Yeah.
Unpause match timer.
Unfreeze the match timer. Yeah, do that. It should start counting. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Unpause the match timer. Unpause match timer. Unpause match timer.
Unpause match timer. Unpause match timer.
Yeah, so it doesn't plug when it's done yet. Because they have a minute now. They have a minute.
Yeah, unpause MT. What is this game? Oh, TBC is beating TTR right now.
Yeah, maybe it was just a... What map did they fuck them up on? Abyss, right?
Abyss?
I don't know. I never watch any TBC VODs. So I only really watched VODs of the people who are on our side of the bracket. We stopped talking strats after a minute. Oh, Heretic has left the party. Bro, that guy's tilted.
That guy is tilted.
He obviously did not want the rollback. We're good. I told him to do that. Probably like stop talking chat. Very passionate. Yeah, that guy is. I mean, that's good. I think leaving the party is good. Bro, but JTR are gonna like. They got their game phases on now. They gotta win this. If they lose this match after that one, like that's a game tilter right there.
Dude, if they lose this, they're cooked.
Yeah, whoever loses this is cooked.
Face your fear!
Oh my god, oh my god, what?
Oh my god, oh my god, Brick, oh my god, Brick, oh my god, Brick,
Spike down
Brick, what are we doing, Brick? Brick,
Oh,
Brick.
no. The timeout, they made him washed. Oh, and he's trying to one bullet him. He's trying to one bullet him. What the fuck am I watching? Alright, we're okay. What am I?
This round might go with the exact same outcome because TBB's trolling.
No, everyone's trolling here. It's not just
player
TBB,
standing.
Okay, so the round had no difference because we trolled.
No, it's fine because now
Match
we
point.
farmed Viper roll points. So if anything, it's better for JTRR, I think. Or maybe Viper already had ult. I don't know. Just gets him. Fucking looking into the sun. What is this? No, this is like this. Anyway,
You just saw the sun.
this could be the last round of TBB's whole existence. Looking like a exact same round as last time. They've done the same round 3 times in a row. 2 if you
And
count.
it's going A.
This is
Camera taken out.
My money's on JTRR, I'll be real. I know they're tilted, but...
They found my
I
wire.
just jinxed it over. You missed the stun.
Pop your
my
cage!
God, he-
Pop your... Brick dodges a molly! Oh, guilty! Oh my god, I might have caster curse. Oh my god.
Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, how is Heretic still alive? Okay, there we go. I'm like, Pop isn't shooting.
You don't need to rip Brimble. You don't need to rip Brimble against these two.
No, rip it. Oh god. 2v5? It's unwinnable. Guilty really wants to rip it.
Guilty is
Oh, he did rip it. He did
He ripped the Brimble! He ripped the Brimble!
I don't get it. I really don't get it. That's like your best ult, bro.
Ult.
You know what? Maybe secure the round. Maybe you're gonna get 2v5. It was mandatory. Look, you hit a mold right there. Look at the buddy. So you got something up. 7 seconds left.
Oh, this
Let's
is
not have JTRR do a paper Rex.
Yes, this should do.
No, this is an NRG now.
This is an NRG. Yeah, it would be. Oh my god, it's the same round 4 times in a row.
No, they're going slower this time.
Slow, but like the same setup.
I actually like them going slow because now they like. I don't know, but I don't like them.
They're making TBB second guess.
Yeah, but they don't have any. There's no second guess because there's no guess in the first place because they're not having any presence B.
Triggered.
Okay, everybody say hello to Lenny. Hi, Lenny. Dude, they're just... Are they waiting to, like... Why did we become Fnatic? Okay, a pup rips it because it's like, okay.
Mini got on their call.
What?
Mini got on the call during the tech pause.
Yeah, Mini got in a call during the tech pause, bro. They're just slowing it down.
Oh, I like that though, the whaley all coming out.
Yeah, but it's hit by the trip.
No, but they got sight here. Oh, and Terrible's dead. Oh my god, this might be the last round of TBB's whole existence right here. Look at this.
Oh,
good side.
Goose
walking up? This fight means everything. This fight means everything. Right here.
Goose!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, it's Goose time. It's Goosing time. It's Goose time!
No way.
Oh no, Heretic can rip the ult. Heretic could rip ult.
Last player standing. One enemy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Attackers
It punches
win.
it in with JTRR defeat TBB.
Well, TBB are out of rivals. They're finished, what, 5th, 6th? No, they're 4th. They're 4th, sorry.
Yeah, they finish 4th. TTR might get 13-1.
No way, it's a 13-1. Okay, but anyway, talk to this. Well, that is the last year you'll see Pup in rivals unless he E-subs onto fucking... I'm kidding, but... Wow. You got your top 3 teams here, which most people wouldn't expect. You got TVC, TTR, and JTRR. A lot of R's and T's.
Yeah, that's insane.
Wait, all top 4 teams had a T in their name.
T in their name.
Interesting. What if I just name my thing T next time?
Is the top team going to be the team that has the most T's?
Maybe. Maybe it's the most R's. Maybe that's the strat.
Maybe it is.
I mean, the team with the most B's are out, so maybe TBC are out.
Maybe TBC are out. I don't know, dude. They might 13-1 TTR that year. Like this is something.
The 13-1 to a 13-1, and then they need to have 13-1, 13-0 next.
13-1, 13-1, 20-21 overtime.
I mean,
oh, Tapioca. That was a little late. Bro. Tapioca, you need to just get out. You get frosted somehow? Oh, Perso got Taro. Oh, God. GTR is crumbling. Oh, my God. Derek, dude.
Passing that game
Happy?
by himself. Poor guy. Do you want to join his call?
The clock went negative. Pio is Smee is doing something.